Ooh, 1 minute left, just in time. I wonder what they're gonna announce. Most people are assuming Barbarian, which is very plausible. To me, I just feel like if they go with level 5, now would be the time. But if they don't now, I don't really know if they're gonna like put it in the early access at all. Because they recently added a sorcerer, right? So if they just start adding classes every like 3 months, I don't think we're ever gonna get a level 5. Because I think some classes are going to be really hard to add, like the paladin with like the smites and the reaction thing. How's that even gonna work? Anyways, let's look into it, right? Some nice little fan art. Everybody in the chat is like super hyped about about the ice sculpture they were doing for like an hour and a half before the show. Ooh, that was a nice shadow heart art style. For real. So this is the best we can have. Okay. But yeah, I'm hyped to see what they announce. I'm assuming this thing is gonna last for a while. I don't know if I should restream it or if I should just watch it on my own, but I was like, hey, why not just stream it, right? Why not just do that? Like, a lot of people are doing it, so it's whatever.
Hey everyone. Hello.
I think we're live. I think we're live.
Hi. We're live.
I'm the Steam Deck. So, sorry about that. We're going to start in a second. I just wanted to talk for a second about the Steam Deck. I'm playing Original Sin 2 on the Steam Deck. It is fantastic. The game maps to it really, really well. Jake, can you come over here and just have a look at it? Look, I'm a bucket. I'm not a bucket, I'm a barrel. You see that? Like I did that.
Of course, he's a bucket.
Steam Deck. So, because we made a controller version of the game, it really plays very, very well. I mean, it's amazing. It's got everything that you want on it, and it's just as if it was made for it. So, should you be one of the persons lucky enough to get a Steam Deck, be sure to try Original Sin 1, Original Sin 2 on it. And of course, we have cross saves and we have crossplay and everything that goes with it. So,
that's dope.
We do have crossplay, right? We have crossplay. So, of course, we have crossplay.
It's Steam, so it will work.
Steam, of course it works. Anyway, we should start talking with the panel from Hell, 5th edition, I guess, right? So let me just give that to you. Switch it off, maybe.
Just in case.
Okay. All right. Anyway, what do we have for you today? Well, first of all, let me welcome you all to Panel from Hell.
Hey,
5th
they finished
edition,
it.
and which we are going to talk about patch 7 together with Shillifit here, all Hell Iceman. And we have a full program for you. We're going to show some live gameplay. We're going to chat with the team about all of the new features. We'll do a couple of fun stuff. We have a special guest. Unfortunately, he had to go for a second. He's in traffic right now. He's going to come back. He had to talk to the person that leaked our trailer earlier today. I hope none of you saw it. If you've seen it, forget about it. Otherwise, this guy is going to help you forget about it. What Shillifit is doing here, we'll find out later. But first, we're going to go and have a chat with the team. All right? Follow me, and let's go talk to them.
All right, let's get this started, shall we?
It's like a chili elephant.
Yes, they came up with Shillifit. That's the name that they... What?
Why are they feet chili though? Chili feet.
Shillifit.
Chili shit.
Like an elephant.
Elephant.
All right, so patch 7, right? 7 patch already. We've been at it for some time. We have a lot of stuff in there. Let's start talking maybe about improvised weapons. Ross, you're new to our party. I love your T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so improvised weapon is a thing they
so
were
improvised
alluding
weapons.
to.
For a while in the game, we were able to pick stuff up
chuck it away over somewhere else. But we kind of want to let players interact with the world a little bit more. So see a chair, grab it, smash it on someone else. And I guess even better still, we did a bit of magic, and now you got one goblin you hate. There's another goblin you hate over here. You pick up Goblin A, smash him on Goblin B.
All right, and can you pick up Goblin B and smash Goblin A with it?
Oh yeah, grab him again, even if he's dead. Keep going if he's dead, and he'll do like squirm as well.
Okay, and can you, like, that's smashing goblins with goblins?
Smashing goblins.
All right, can you throw goblins?
Yes.
Yes?
So throwing's had a bit of a revamp. So now, if
Ooh.
you're strong enough, you can grab Goblin A and chuck him at Goblin B from the other side of the room. That side, though, away from the elephant. Yeah.
I know what everybody's thinking, but we're not touching the elephant.
We leave
All right,
him alone.
okay.
Yeah, and it's we did some other work as well. So throwing weapons, you get a dagger.
Exactly. So imagine you're like a squishy rogue and you don't have a lot of HP. You sneak into a dungeon, but you get caught, you know? Well, like the enemies are all the way in the backside. Well, now you can actually throw your dagger at them and make it deal damage based on the stats of the dagger instead of on its weight.
Okay, so like regular objects, that's weight-based and strength-based, how far you can
Yes.
throw it. And then weapons are going to have damage stats, and they're
Yes.
going to do it. And they're going to have the little rotate
All right.
animation also.
Oh,
That's
yes,
cool.
Looks really
Yeah,
fancy.
I
You have
really like
daggers,
We got
axes,
also in this
javelins.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, so they are pretty cool actually.
Toranax Rogue is gonna make a
Weapons.
comeback. That's
What
really
else-
hype.
What else is new? Anybody want to talk about something they worked on?
The UI.
Yeah, the UI is my
Obviously
favorite thing
the
of the
Yo.
entire thing. All right. So for chat, we have revamped the entire HUD. That's the inventory, equipment streams, hotbar, sidebar, minimap, those kind of things. So and it's changed the way that the game is going to play. All right. So who
Hell
wants to
yeah.
go first? What's your favorite thing about the?
I want to talk about the hotbar.
Okay.
That's
I want to
awesome.
talk about the first time I saw it. I remember that I was looking at Benoit's screen. He was working on it. It was ugly as hell, but you could see the functionality was already there. Like it was programmer art. And you immediately saw that it was much clearer. It was user-friendly. Like all of the things that you wanted in there have now been handled. And no matter what you could criticize about the previous hotbar, we now fixed it. So, for instance, we now basically have decks in the hotbar, so you can switch between your spells, your actions, your items, and you
Yo,
can
that's-
customize it, and
Oh.
you can do all sorts of things with those decks within the hotbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
small
actually
improvement, for instance, if you go
awesome.
into the
That is a good
items,
revamp.
uh,
That is really really
hops
good.
over into like all of the stuff that you can throw. There's really like
And
these
it
are
animates,
just
right?
details.
It animates.
And it
sweetly,
animates. It's much clearer. For instance, what is an action? What is a bonus?
Not shitting with anyone, okay? I might just replay the game because of this. This is insane to me.
You see your bonus actions, but also, which I play wizard all the time. Click on spell slot level 2. See all the spells that you can click at spell level 2. So or spell slot level 2. So I really enjoy that. What else do we have?
Insane. The inventory. The inventory is absolutely brilliant, right?
Character sheet or the
Yeah, no. The character sheet / inventory, the whole thing. You can drag stuff, put them in the world, drag stuff from the world inside your inventory, and you have all the info you need in one screen.
Yeah, it's much more concise.
That's
it's
cool.
Fantastic. Look
compact.
at that. I mean, everything's in there.
Yeah.
Items, your stats, equipment.
Yeah, and you have a little tab for the spellbook also, right? So you can actually see your spellbook and remodify your hotbar if you want to do that. But that thing also that we'll look a lot in depth when we do our gameplay stream, I think, later on, because that comes with quite a lot of nifty features that make life easier and accessibility higher, but also the speed of playing, actually. I've noticed that I play a lot faster when I'm
The
playing.
filter.
Yeah, you
The filters,
you
yeah,
can
the filters are doing a huge thing, right?
Yeah. And the search bar.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The search bars.
Ooh, there's a search bar
Who
now.
wants to talk about the search bar?
Well, say you need a potion, right?
You want to talk about the search bar?
Sure.
Why?
And you have like 50 items in your hotbar. And
50.
I know, rookie number.
What are you, level 2?
Yeah.
So all you need to do is just type in the name, the first few letters of the name of the potion into the search bar, and it just pops up because now it's a
So
filter.
just ST and you get all your strength
ST.
potions.
You get the stain.
Get stain.
Or Misty Step.
Stain.
Stain, like Stain. Yeah, well, actually, Stain who collects a whole bunch of stuff. What's that you have in your hands? Actually,
It's definitely not blood.
it's definitely not blood, and you could use it as a
Definitely
thrown
not
weapon,
blood.
I guess. Also,
You could throw it, yeah.
and then
I
the
wouldn't.
liquid would
Yeah, but
explode.
it's mine. It's
You
mine.
could also use
It's
it. As an
it's
improvised
definitely
weapon.
not blood.
Definitely. A little bit of merchandise positioning here. It's not out yet, but that is coming. The definitely not blood cup of Stain. All right. So speaking of merchandise, actually, you're wearing some merchandise that's available right now for
Yeah, I've
Valentine.
got our lovely Valentine's t-shirt, demonstrated by me, my very perky nipples. They do piercing damage though, so don't careful throwing me about.
All right. All right.
Okay, brother.
All right. So User interface.
Tooltips.
The tooltips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the tooltips have been totally revamped. They look so much smoother now. The
fucking
text
tail
has
in the
been
back.
tightened. It links up. Scrolls actually now inherit from the spells. So what's wrong?
I'm just like, I think we're all like, I mean, like you've been doing this for quite some time. Do you ever imagine when you were a kid that you were going to get all excited about tooltips? Because we can clearly see that the excitement level is going up here.
Not really, but yeah. Are you talking about my tail?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it, but clearly it has its life of its own.
So the
yeah,
tooltips have become a lot, but it's noticeable. They're more readable. They're actually more understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the technical text has been separated from the lore text, so you can very quickly see if something actually does something.
I promise you that we're going to show a before and after on the screen, so that we can look at that. What else changed? You've been working on something also?
Yeah, of course. We got the room portals. So
what is the room portal?
So check this out. You know, you're playing through a dungeon, right?
Yes.
You can see every room.
Yes.
You can hover over every object.
Yes.
You know exactly what enemies are in that room.
Absolutely.
Completely ruins the fun, right? It's ridiculous.
It does.
Yeah. Who plays D&D like that? So what we have now, we have a way.
Groups.
Well, exactly, right?
So
We have a way to
rooms.
completely blacken out certain rooms that are completely closed off. So if you open the doors, then we'll reveal what's inside.
That's dope.
Adding to the element of surprise and exploration, obviously.
Yes.
And
And ambushes. You're getting ambushes
of course,
now.
yeah. And the good thing is, like, we wanted you guys to fool around with it, right? So that's why we gave you a taste.
Yeah. So we also changed how the light darkness gameplay works a bit.
Yeah.
So now you will see that when there's like environmental light coming, like a light shaft, it will also make sure that when you are standing there, that you are outside of cover. The enemies will spot you there.
Yeah.
So the places where you are in cover, partial cover, or just out in the open is now much clearer based on the
okay.
environment.
So like
I think
stealth
that
revamp,
closes
kinda.
the entire loop of sneaking and hiding.
Precisely.
Because you have, so to remind everybody, when you're in the open
Okay.
in the game, you can hide if you're in the shadows, the actual shadow that you're seeing. And then when you're in a dungeon, when you're in the darkness, you're completely obscured, so you can't be seen. And otherwise, if you're sneaking in a light area, you need to pass a stealth check, if I'm not mistaken. So that also means, together with his system, that it now pays to scout ahead, because you might not know what's going to come, right? The ambush is true.
So
And then maybe some divination spells at some point.
like
Might be useful.
this is gonna make familiars really worth it. Like familiars are gonna be really useful.
Dark vision also? Comes to
Yes.
mind?
We also changed a bit how dark vision is displayed in the game, so you don't have to switch from character to character to figure out who has dark vision.
Yeah.
You can now immediately see which one of your party members has dark vision.
Which is very cool also. I mean, it looks like it's like a flashlight from the eyes. But it's very clear. I don't.
That's pretty
I wonder
funny.
why it took us so long to figure it out.
Now you don't need a torch actually. With dark vision you can
You do need a torch.
Oh, it does.
Excuse me.
You can work with it.
I needed a torch when I was playing. All right. So what else do we have? What else is new?
Initiative order.
Items.
Ooh, what?
Wait, what?
Sorry,
Ooh,
the
okay.
initiative order in
No,
combat.
initiative order in combat. That's CUI. Yeah. No, go ahead. You're right.
Sorry.
Yeah. I go. No, he first.
Me first?
Yeah.
So with the new UI, we also have a new initiative order. So now it's centered on the screen.
Okay.
And you see who has the current turn, but also who had the previous turn and who will have the next turn.
So they
You can
stole
scroll
from
through it using
Pathfinder.
little buttons on there.
Essentially,
So
is
it's
what
much
they're
clearer
saying.
what's going to happen in combat. When somebody joins, somebody leaves, it's nicely animated. It's beautiful.
But it's also much clearer when you have shared initiative turns, right? When there's multiple party members that can have their initiative in one turn. I find it much clearer now than it used to be.
Okay, that's good.
So it's
They don't
That's a
get
good
split
change.
on
Yeah.
different
For sure.
floors now.
yeah,
That's a
exactly.
huge
so it's
improvement.
very clean on that sense. Anything else? You guys wanted to say something? Sorry.
I want
sorry,
to talk. I
Lucas.
want to talk about items. So our
go.
designers handcrafted a couple of dozen items for early access, and it's not just like longsword +1. It's really cool stuff.
Who would do that?
Who would do something like that? So when I say cool, it's always like a special condition and then something crazy happens. But it's not just that. They also work together, so they are sets. And not only do they work together, they also tell a story. And if you want to know the
item
story
sets.
about the
tool,
item
right?
set
That's
in a
In a
Cool.
tooltip.
if you want to know the complete story behind that particular item set, you need to collect them all. One of the cooler things that you're going to present the
I'm
thing
gonna
with,
show
with the lightning
But
charges.
you can talk
Okay.
about it if you want to.
All right. I can talk about another
Part of
one.
it. Not all of it.
There is an item set in which certain items give you momentum.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
start charging up momentum, and then if you have the right item, you can use those charges of momentum and go faster. You can sprint, etc. And it's synergy like that that we're building, making sure that all of the different classes can use something, and making sure that we have really cool items that do something.
That's really cool, man. That's amazing. So cool.
Yeah, no, well, we'll show something because you can actually use it to great effect. I mean, I've won a couple of battles thanks to the lightning blast that I get from an amulet that comes with that in that set. So
Shit, alright. New items do something.
There's
though.
more, right? So.
Just like the statue is cool.
Very cool.
That's
Yeah. No, I've seen the speculations on the this statue is not going anywhere. And there's certainly not going to be a flamethrower nor a fireball going to be involved. So I guess
Oh my
I can
God.
guarantee you that.
That would be like
So,
fireball. That would be level
let's talk
5.
about
Let's
our
go.
patch, because we have a full program. So what else do we have in our patch? That is the cinematics comes to mind.
Cinematics? Okay, I was just
Yeah.
talking, but whatever, I can keep on going. The cinematics team revamped 700 cinematics.
700.
700.
Did you watch them all?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, thank God the cinematics were having a rough time, my dude.
No,
I'm
maybe
not-
we'll watch the cinematics
I'm
first.
not gonna read
the list is
about.
very long.
So yeah,
Let's not get into the list.
look at this before and after.
Yeah.
Victory over the squirrel.
We also had to
there the
create
one.
400
Guitar.
custom animations for this.
Very nice guitar.
Wait, what? There you
Why
go.
would you do that? Who does such a thing?
Well, I mean, like, I like that scene. I like
Ooh,
that
the mirror.
scene. Yeah. A little talking dark mirror with the horrible trap that kills everybody. Oh, and this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did it. We went there. We went there. We went there. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
No.
Hey, there's an alternative scene in there that's really, really cool, actually.
That one's worse.
All right, okay. Oh, yeah, there's that one.
Ooh.
That's a scene that few people see, actually. That's the intro. And so that's working. Okay, that's also from the intro.
Ooh.
So getting better and better,
Yep.
step by step, layer
Raising
by
the
layer.
bar.
Patch by patch.
Patch by patch.
Patch by patch. Yeah, well, we're
I'm hyped for
patching
the
our
new
way to
scenes.
release.
My God.
David,
Yeah.
Farah
Yeah,
mentioned
okay.
the list. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess you'll want
Of
to
course,
talk
I
about
have a
your
list because, you know, I mean, now it's my time. We can keep on talking. Again, we have like hundreds and hundreds of fixes and
Holy
tweaks
shit.
and
Not the scroll.
also, I mean, I don't even know where to start. So let's start at the beginning. How long do I have? It's so we added new music. There's a new song playing when you go camping. There's a new song. If you don't hear it immediately, just go to camp again and again and again until you hear it. There's a new song in Grimforge, and there is an orchestral suite to the character creation
What's
playlist.
orchestral?
I have no idea.
Sweet.
Who knows? Who knows?
It's like a hotel room,
very
right?
sweet.
It's like, oh, you
a
book
hotel
it
suite.
online.
It's like very.
It's the most expensive room.
It sounds hot. It's
All right.
hot.
It's so hot.
Keep that here.
It's so hot, I'm melting. What else am I doing? There's a.
Let me guess, there'll be a hotfix too.
You went there.
Not if I can help it, but anyway. So now that we're talking to people that play this game, there's also community favorites that I like to call them. There's things that we fixed that I know community is just going to be super happy with. For
Because
instance,
they
if,
asked for it?
yeah,
Or
they
just because you're reading their minds?
no, because we're gathering reports, we're reading social media, we're reading forums, and we just prioritize according to what do most people want. And a lot of people are actually playing in multiplayer, and they would like to automatically get that character that they were playing with in multiplayer before.
Yeah,
Instead of having to always ask for it, etc.
All right.
Another thing in multiplayer, if you get downed in combat, your turn automatically goes to the next guy in the scene, which also makes a lot more sense. What else is on here? Oh, I don't know why this is way at the bottom. We re-recorded the narrator.
That's a big
huge
thing, right?
parts of
yeah,
my-
yeah,
Narrator.
Much more dynamic now also.
Nice.
It's really like I really enjoy the way that the narrator sounds now.
Yeah, it's
hear him a lot.
gotten a lot.
That must be Jimmy. Jimmy's
the
back.
narrator.
Jimmy's back. All right. Jimmy, we're over here.
Okay, I'm assuming that's Barbarian now.
Jimmy, we're here. Jimmy.
Whoa!
Jimmy.
No. No.
Jimmy. No.
Decapitate!
What?
Jimmy. No. No. Jimmy. What did I tell you not to get caught up in your role?
Raid!
No.
No?
Jimmy.
Why?
Jimmy.
Yes!
I told you this was gonna happen. I told you. Okay, no, I don't want that anymore. You finish. All right, go home. All right, do something, and then Do some. Get us a new barbarian. We need a 10 barbarian. So we're gonna have a need. We need another barbarian to talk about. The barbarian class, of course, which we wanted to
You know any barbarian?
Yeah, okay, Barbarian class is
Yeah.
announced officially, that's for sure.
Barbarian. Second to get our barbarian. We will be back. Okay.
That was for sure.
Trailer.
has to be.
Trailer.
Ooh,
Okay.
trailer, let's go. Let's see the trailer.
A war has come to their land, breaking peace with the wilds. But now nature is returning with rage.
That's cool.
You know what's needed. The natural order must be protected. Subtlety will not be an option.
How shocking. Another barbarian with all brawn and no brains.
Someone come here and help me now!
Okay. Yeah, and he can just throw people on top of each other, yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay.
So,
Cool class, cool class.
after all that excitement, the team has found a alt barbarian. He's about to land and come in, a special guest. I have to say, Jimmy obviously got a little bit excited, so we're not going to see what was going to happen to the Shillifit, unfortunately. He went way over the top, because the ice is a thing to behold here. But let's not dwell on that. The Steam Deck, let's not dwell on that either. I think it's time to bring in our special guest, if he can manage to make it his way here. Because, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. So let's see. There
Wait,
he is.
that's
the
a
one and
Wolfheart
only
FPS.
Wolfheart, who is going to step in as our barbarian
Yeah, that's
of
pretty
the day. He is going to join us. He's going to help present the
Let's
barbarian.
go.
Wolfheart, welcome.
Who this new bar?
Welcome me.
It's a very barbarian outfit you have there.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, Sven.
All right, you're welcome. We're sorry about that. All right, and it's a little bit clunky over
that's
here.
cool
So
that
we're
they
gonna
got
be
him.
playing live with Wolfheart and with Nick, who is going to be our backup in case everything goes wrong. And we're going to discover the Barbarian together, right?
Yes.
So
Very excited.
you've been playing the Barbarian yesterday, so we
I got a
had
sneak peek of it,
a
so
sneak peek,
pretty excited.
the new UI, everything.
Oh yeah, the UI's looking. I think it's going to be a great improvement.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we're all very excited about it, so I hope you're going to enjoy it. We're going to try not to die. We have a mission today. We're going to get the Necromancy Book of Tay.
Oh,
Yes, sir, my favorite one.
I've seen it before.
Where we'll do it with the Barbarians, and we'll try to showcase everything that's new in patch 7 as we go. All right? Okay, so let's get started. Maybe introduce our characters first. So I'm playing a Githyanki Barbarian, level 2. We're going to level up very soon, so we'll have a look at what it looks like when you go from level 2 to level 3. And then you are playing a...
I am playing a High Elf Barbarian, currently at level 2.
All right. So we're going to not take care of the rest of the party just yet. We're going to go in the direction of these two fine goblins over here and have a little chat with them and try to see what we can do now as a barbarian.
Now, kindly, give all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And something within you stirs in response.
All right. So we're not going to be very diplomatic today. We're going to be fairly aggressive to everybody. Usually we would obviously take Barbarian Intimidation or Illithid Wisdom, but we're just going to give them a beating.
That's just bloody rude.
So let's see how initiative rolls. And it looks like they're going to go first, so that's unfortunate.
Okay.
So it's going to be me
The new
and
UI
you.
is pretty cool.
So I'm going to go...
I still hope for level 5,
weapons on this
but-
guy over here. Or maybe, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take...
I still hope for level 5, but this is pretty
Okay,
big
so what I'm
still.
gonna try
The
to do
new
is I'm gonna try
UI
to
is pretty
smack the
dope.
Summoned creature with the
For
summoner,
sure.
just for funsies. Just to show also the improvised weapons.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Oh, he misses. I'm not worried about that. And improvised weapon is an action, and rage is a bonus action. So I'm going to rage first, and let me introduce
My God,
rage.
okay, I might just replay it for the
rage
freaking
basically is the
update on
signature
this shit.
ability of the Barbarian. And so the way that it works is that you are going to get extra damage that you're going to do, and you can become resistant to physical damage. But you knew that, of course.
Sounds very tanky.
And then on top of that, I get advantage on my strength checks and saving throws. Now,
Hell
as we're
yeah.
going to proceed, you're going to see that other things are going to unlock when we are raging.
Okay.
But right now, rage is a go-to thing to do, and maybe also important to notice, it costs a rage charge, and I have 2 rage charges here on my hotbar.
That
Okay.
recharges on a long rest.
Yes, only on a long rest will it recharge. But as we level up, we will get more of that.
Okay, so you have like 2
Alright,
fights
let me
per
take
long
my
rest.
improvised weapons. So this is the
essentially.
new button that you have over here. And you can see that I suddenly have potions that I could use as an improvised weapon, but I can also use this goblin here. So that's going to be my plot here, and I'm going to smack his spider with that goblin. All right. And that was a critical miss. Of course, it was going to be a critical miss, so we're going to count on you right now.
You mind if I give that a try too?
Yes, and I forgot my rage. Sorry, let me start
Alright.
my rage. I shouldn't have done that.
Not a good start.
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
That's a mighty roar you got there, Sven.
Yeah, let's
See
see
if I
yours.
can outdo it.
You can just keep slapping them together, right? That's your strategy.
Say what?
You can just keep slapping them together.
That was my strategy. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good actually, Nick. I
Alright,
mean,
so I'll try out the.
So you have like
Barbarian strategy.
little, you have like
Just like
common
you did,
stuff you
Sven,
can
if I
do,
could do this.
barbarian stuff you
Yeah,
can
you
do
are
at
strong
the
enough to
bottom.
do
It's
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll try smashing it down on the wolf spider companion also.
Look at that.
Okay.
So we didn't do like the expected damage here. Normally that wolf should have been dead already, but no worries. Let's try something else.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay. He's gonna. Oh, do you notice the raft that I had there? That's new too, right? So let me just show that out. That's part of those new items that we're talking about. So I have a cap of raft. No, that's the one that give. Yeah, that's it. The cap of raft. So whenever I get damaged, I'm going to gain Wrath, and Wrath basically is going to give me a +1 bonus to melee damage. That means that I'm going to be doing more damage right now. So
Cool.
let's see. I'm going to. Well, you know what? I'm just going to use my. Well, no. Actually, where's the other guy? He went over there, right? Let's see. I'm going to try to throw him. I'm very strong. I have 17 strength. So let me pick up the Barbarian. Sorry, the Goblin, and see if I can hit him. Oh, it's too far. Well, I'm going to throw him in your general direction then. No. Yeah, well, I'll throw him over here. No, that's not useful. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a reckless attack. A reckless attack basically gives me advantage on my attack roll, so my chance to hit is much higher, and that almost killed him. So if you could finish the job here,
Yeah, I can
that would be
finish the
good.
job. So when you use reckless attack, it also gives the enemy advantage on your attack.
Yes,
correct?
indeed,
Okay.
yeah. So they're not going to miss, but we have enough HP,
Okay.
so don't really care
I
about
have a
it.
little bit of dilemma. I'm
Yeah.
in between 2 enemies here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, we'll do this again. Oh, I took an. Yep, that's a.
Yeah, he took an
that's a
attack of
classic move.
opportunity. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm used to doing that.
Hey, well, later when you're going to do the eagle thing,
Is that an attack of opportunity again? I honestly can't tell. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll just whack this guy with reckless attack.
there we go, and we leveled up also.
Hey.
All right, so if we kill the summoner now,
I'll go ahead and
maybe
end
do you have a? No, you can't throw a javelin anymore. Okay, we'll do
Oh,
it
okay.
next turn.
All
That's
right.
fine. All right. Okay. All right. Oh Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
They're
I'm gonna throw
almost
an axe
dead.
at this
That's
guy.
so
All
bad.
right, so this is the new thrown weapon system. Oh, there's got to be a tree in between, of course. Oh man, but my jump is a bonus action, so let's do that.
He's gonna get an attack of
That doesn't
opportunity.
work anymore.
We've
It
taken
used to work. The
fix.
community like completely annoyed by this, and now of course, well, I can still throw my axe at him. So here, have you. My axe.
Nice. Oh,
That was a
and
good axe throw,
very
actually.
nice.
That was
Very
really
nice.
well done.
Well, we don't have a good record with attacks of opportunities right now, but
No, but we could do something about it because we leveled up. So let's have a look at the level up screens, and let's maybe start with you.
Okay.
yeah. So as you guys
Yeah.
can see, we have the Berserker and the Wildheart subclass. But isn't there something that we want to do with the chat before?
I want them to vote on the which. I know what they're going to vote for you. I mean, but maybe we can get them to sway. We can sway their minds.
So as you
right?
guys can see, you can choose a different beast for the Wildheart subclass. So we want you guys to choose what beast you think my channel best represents. You guys can choose whatever you guys want.
I would take the eagle, by the way.
In the meantime, I'll explain this subclass a little bit. So the Wildheart subclass.
Don't go for the obvious one.
The idea behind the Wildheart subclass is that your Barbarian is inspired by a beast. And when you choose a certain beast, you're going to gain a couple things. And the first thing that you're going to gain, of course, I left my helm on again. Let me take off my helm for you guys real
You want to
fast.
show that? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. All right.
Okay,
Are you gonna get like
Also, but that's
antlers
fine.
or something?
So as
Don't
you guys
forget
will
to put it
notice,
back on.
as I choose a different beast, you guys will notice that the facial piercings are altered, and also some other accessories on the face. So you
Okay.
guys can see the elk, the tiger, and then the wolf. You got these really cool earrings. But perhaps even more importantly is you're going to gain benefits to your barbarian's rage. And if we want to talk about all of them, we'll start with the bear. So when you rage as a barbarian,
Yeah, you have to go there. Yeah, yeah.
when you go into rage as a barbarian,
I guess
you
we'll
are
vote for-
going
we'll
to
vote
have
for wolf,
resistance
'cause his
to
channel's
all
Wolfheart.
damage types in the game except psychic,
Yeah,
correct?
that's correct. Yeah.
So that's almost everything.
Yes.
That's the ultimate tank. And also, you guys can see that the bear also has a heal, which is pretty cool. Now the
Ultimate
eagle,
tank essential.
yeah.
So
Now
the eagle is the one you should be voting for. I see you're all going wolf for obvious reasons, but you really want to go eagle. All right. Anyway.
All right, while raging as an eagle, you're actually going to make your opponents have disadvantage on their opportunity attacks, so you can
Yep.
get around the battlefield. And actually, after you guys showed me this, I was thinking you could actually use this to set off the enemy's opportunity attacks, so they don't have a reaction for that round
Correct.
of combat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And the eagle also has a diving strike, which allows you to jump from a high distance without taking falling damage and
Knocking them prone.
knocking them prone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
that's
the elk is all
interesting.
about being swift, so you're going to get a boost to your movement speed, if I'm correct on that. Yep, by
Yeah.
4.5 meters. And also, you get a charge attack, so similar to the boar companion, I guess you could say. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And then the tiger, which might actually be my personal favorite. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
You're allowed to say it. Everybody's
So the-
going to vote eagle anyway.
The tiger's super cool because you actually get increased jump distance. And those of you guys that are familiar with my channel, you know that I love the jump spell. It's been just so much fun in early access. But you also get a special attack that allows you to attack up to 3 enemies in front of you, which is really powerful.
Like a cool
especially if they're
cleave
low HP enemies.
for tiger.
And they bleed.
And they bleed.
And
Okay.
they bleed, yeah.
Great,
you do
great.
half the damage and they bleed, so
Right.
pretty powerful.
And last but not least is the wolf heart.
Hey.
And the
The only
wolf
thing
heart,
missing is the frame rate on the screen.
the wolf heart might not be as flashy, but what you do is you give advantage to everybody that's within a certain radius of you on their
Oh,
melee attack.
you get
So
like
correct.
back tactic.
probably one of the most powerful. That's a very, very powerful feature to have. And you also get the inciting howl, which is, I believe, a wolf companion's ability as well, and that will increase your party's movement speed.
Yeah,
the
correct.
entire
Indeed.
party that's
Yeah,
close.
3
Yep.
meters. Yeah, 25% essentially.
Yep.
Yo, back
So
tactic
what,
is
what's-
freaking OP.
I don't know.
man.
Let's see what
It was,
It's actually
yeah.
OP.
It was the wolf.
Ah, well,
Okay.
the chat is completely misguided. They picked the wolf.
We could have guessed that.
I could have guessed that
It
one.
was easy.
Okay, the wolf it is. And you guys, you can actually change the piercings even
You
if you're
can,
playing,
yeah.
right?
You could
Yeah.
have the eagle piercings.
Or you can do
I don't
none,
know.
too.
I mean, like, but you probably want the wolf piercings. All right, okay. I'm gonna level up too. And so I'm gonna pick the Berserker class.
Okay.
Berserker is my actual favorite. And the reason is that Berserker gets Frenzy. Frenzy is like an advanced version of Rage that's going to give me access to a couple of new things. And the things that it's going to let me do is it's going to let me do either 2 melee attacks, because I'm going to be able to use Frenzied Strike as a bonus action. That's like a regular melee attack as a bonus action, in addition to my regular weapon action that I could do.
Okay.
Or I could also do Enraged Throw. Now that we have weapons that I can throw, that means that I could do a regular action throw plus enraged throw, or melee action throw. Melee action plus enraged throw, or do 2 melee attacks.
So you
that's
get
pretty
like
powerful. And
a
I
2
actually
melee
can also
attack.
do an
That's
improvised
really
weapon
good.
like that.
That's really
so
strong.
I will pick this one, and you'll see that I will be the saver of everybody during the game. Now I'm going to have to move this plant from my screen because it's covering this part of my screen. All right, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to get Nick to join us now.
Before I join, maybe you can talk a little bit about the UI.
Oh, yes, right. You're 100% correct, Nick. I forgot. I'm so excited about the fight that's about to follow. All right. Yes. No. I promised that I was going to talk about the UI. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Alt-Tab and then ruin everything. And I'm going to start with a older version of the patch. So I'm going to take patch 6, the one that's live on Steam right now.
Yeah.
And so we're going to load a little save game. This will take no time. Now, oh, well, there you go. It will take no
So like,
at all
in the
whatsoever.
meantime, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how the UI is better for them, because
And I'm going to
they basically stole a lot of things from Solasta from Pathfinder, but they just made it their own colors and whatnot. And truly, this is like the biggest change of them all. This must have taken like so freaking long to do. So I don't know if we're gonna get anything else besides the Barbarian, because my god, must this have taken like a long time. Maybe we're gonna get Karlach, maybe we're gonna get a new companion, but truly the UI is great. I'm really happy with this, because that means whenever you play the game on live, it's gonna be just so much better.
And I haven't finished yet. There's more coming. Cool. All right. So this is what the hotbar used to look like. So notice the very low framework.
Hey, they also have low FPS.
And so here you would see that I had a 1d12 lighting. And you see that the tooltips are quite convoluted. Now, if you go back to current game, right, you see that if you go to a tooltip, sorry, and my frame rate is so low now, that it's a lot more concise. You see my 3 to 8 damage, so it's translated for me. But the game still shows you your D&D notation, so you see you have 1d12 plus 5 divided by 2, or /2, and then that's slash and damage. But this is the thing that people that don't know D&D will be able to read now.
Definitely.
Yeah, perfect.
And then the way that everything is laid out also is a lot
And you
cleaner,
charge on a
so
short
you have
rest.
a much better overview of exactly what's inside of the tooltip. It's much easier on the eye, less tiring also. I'm going to sound like a an old car salesman, so I'm sorry about that.
That's why I'm here, to level things out.
All right. Okay. All right. So, so we have the new tooltips that are present. Then we have also, when we go back to the previous version of the stream, of the patch, sorry, if you look at your character sheet, you see all of these things are on one screen. They take up your entire screen, and you can see your equipment, your inventory, your spellbook, and your character sheet. But if you now go back to the new game, and you look at your character sheet, it's much smaller. It's also movable, so you can move it around on the screen.
It's all on the same
and that
thing.
allows
That's
you
great.
actually to interact between the world and the environment.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
really
something
cool.
that you couldn't do in the past. It was quite a pain in the butt. Now it is a lot easier to do. And this thing actually comes with a whole bunch of benefits. The thing I forgot to show here in the previous version are these tabs that you have at the bottom. So you can now organize all of your actions or your items just by these simple tabs. You can customize it also if you want. And if I take, for instance, my wizard, if I click on Gael's level 1 spell slots, you're going to see all of his level 1 spell
that's
slots.
really
If I click on
cool.
the level 2 spell slots, you'll see all of his level 2 spell
That's
slots.
really
Click on the
nice.
bonus actions, you see only the bonus actions, you see only the actions, and so forth.
I'm
So
happy
that's
with
a lot
this change.
easier, and this concept of filtering has been taken into the actual UI also. So for instance, if I would click on my proficiencies here, then I will, well, Gael doesn't have any proficiency in weapons. Let's take my Barbarian. If I click on my proficiencies, you see all of the weapons I'm proficient with. If I click on my armors, you're going to see the armors that I can equip across my party.
Awesome.
And this is a really cool thing, if you're, for instance, looking for a strength potion, you just type ST, for instance. You see everything that has ST in there. Potion of Hill Giant Strength, instantly found.
That's going to make a lot of people happy.
It really makes a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
If I click here, then I can see all of my spells with which I can then customize my bar if I want to.
So you no longer have to know the difference between simple and martial weapons anymore.
No, because you can just click on it.
Right.
Right here, you have simple weapons here, and you got your martial weapons on the right side here. And then here on this side, you have your features, right? So you can basically just see all of the features in one go that are specific to your particular character. All right. Now, that's not all.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to the older game. If I wanted to see the equipment of my entire party, I would have these panes next to one another where I would see the equipment. If I wanted to see their inventory, I would have these panes with the inventory next to one another.
Yeah.
If I have the character panels, I have the character panels next
That
to one
was
another,
fine,
and
though.
so forth. Now, in the new game, so let me finish the old game first. All right. In patch 7, when I click on my party panel, I see for the party that I control right away.
Okay, so it's like
inventory
much
and
smaller.
equipment all at the same time, and I can customize any of these panels separately. So you have a much better overview of what your party is capable of doing, and your party management is a lot faster. You have the filters, so for instance, if I do my healing potion here, I'm going to find instantly in the party who has healing potions, what their distribution is going to be. I can check all their spell books, can check their character sheets, can check all of their features. So all of that goodness is available, but you have a really much better way of seeing like, okay, well, you know what?
The one thing I'm unsure about this whole thing, I'm just gonna like lower his volume for a minute, is that while it's more simple, while it looks much better, it's also non-customizable in some way. Like this little part is customizable, but this whole thing is not. that customizable, right? Because you're gonna be able to click on your things and just see what you need. But sometimes you just like to customize stuff for whatever reason, right? So I don't know how much this is gonna be a problem. Overall, it's an improvement for sure, but I feel like the uncustomizableness of the whole thing is going to annoy some people, maybe. But yeah.
Wizard, which is Gale. And then we also have a druid. So Nick, if you can join us as the druid,
A
that would be
druid.
cool. Oh yeah, there's another button that's actually quite handy. There's this button here that allows you to group your party members right away.
Ooh, that's dope.
It seems to be not working.
Yeah, because you're all
Because you have only
you're
one
multiplayer.
Oh,
Let me give
you got all my
Gale.
characters.
Let me give you Gale.
Okay, yeah, I would like
Oh,
to have
group
Gale back in a
sneak.
second. Ah, thank you
Yeah,
very
you
much,
got it,
sir.
you got it.
Group sneak.
Okay,
Yo,
so now if
I
I
saw
can
the
Google-
group sneak.
No, that's too.
This thing, I saw group sneak here. That's gonna be so good.
We're gonna head over to Wolfheart,
I am here.
and then we're gonna do our little fight, set ourselves up. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go inside of the village here, and we're gonna try to fight these ogres on the inside here. But the way that we're gonna do it is we're gonna set ourselves up because this is a pretty tough fight, and we're gonna split ourselves now. Nick, can you turn into a bear and like go and sit on top of the roof, something like that?
Let me
cool.
try that.
All right, go ahead.
The bear.
Alright, this is gonna be some
Oh, you're gonna jump it? Wow.
bear jumps.
All right.
Oh my
I didn't know
God.
You could do that?
Yeah, there you go.
Very special bear.
Special bear. Very powerful bear, I guess.
Good
Can
point.
manage to do that.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Did you break the roof?
Well, not yet, but
All right.
is it a spoiler? That's not a spoiler.
No, it's fine. Okay,
All right.
good.
Oh, look
So,
at these guys.
Wolf,
Yes.
can you go around the house, and then I'll join you with Gale. I'm gonna disconnect Gale.
You want me to go up the ladder?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay.
All right. You might encounter a
Yes.
little yeah. So
I'm
just
talking
chat
to
with
a
him.
goblin right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. All right.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their
Okay.
flesh.
Why did you get into a fight?
Okay, I'm in combat right now, but
I know.
I can
All
probably.
right, well, let's try to kill him, and but let's try not to get all the other goblins to come to us. Shall
Bro,
we?
this is a problem.
Okay, all right.
Immediately derailed.
Look how far away the goblin is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all right.
noticed, right? So.
Let's.
Oh, wait. Check
okay.
your in. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could have used a throwing weapon, but you know what? Since we're here, I might as well just.
Yeah.
Let me just smash him on the ground.
Or throw him to me. Yeah.
Oh, can I throw him that? I don't know. I only have 15 strength.
You could have probably thrown
All
him.
right, all right.
That's okay. All right.
I'll push him
Now-
towards you. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you very much. That's really cool.
Immediately
Okay,
derailed.
Oh, great. Critical strength. I'm gonna need help from a wizard.
You guys are doing okay there?
At least it's a good way to show like the spells and
wanted to get ready
whatnot.
for these
That's
other
pretty
fights.
cool.
Right. so-
It seems like more childish to
okay,
me,
good.
but that's
All right,
pretty
let,
cool.
let me
still.
let me just go into hide just in case. All right.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll follow you. We can show how we're obscuring. We're looking great to start this fight. Hey, maybe take a short rest, will you?
Okay, I'll take a short rest.
All right. So, okay.
Okay, I'm on the roof.
I can't wait to play this
So
on multiplayer.
do you know actually, like, if we could cut to Wolf's character, if you look, check out your stats on your items,
Yes.
because you're actually good in low HP, I think.
Oh yes.
Check your helmet.
Oh, so my featherlight boots, when the wearer has 50% hit points or less, their movement speed is increased by 3 meters. So there's
Indeed.
a bonus for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the Moondrop Pendant. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty cool.
And the helmet.
And another one, oh yeah, I have the helmet in my inventory.
Yeah.
And then the Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has a 50% hit point or less, they have an additional bonus action. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And I do have boots. Oh no, I have a hammer. You guys are seeing a lot of new items right now. And it's pretty exciting. My hammer
Hammerhaft.
actually, when the wearer jumps, they deal 1d4 thunder damage. So
Absolutely.
that's why you're putting me on the roof.
That's why I
Okay.
wanted you to have the
All right.
eagle thing also, because then with the eagle strike and that hammer, you would have been able to do an enormous amount of opening damage.
You can blame it on the wolf pack.
All right, okay. So let's get closer here with my mage, who's going to be the artillery. And then I'm going to take my Githyanki, and I'm just going to walk in and have a chat with these boys. This chat, we will not let it go well. We're just going to try to get into a fight with these guys. Okay, all right. So, let's see.
Oh, chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
All right. So notice that my
Roar.
tag has changed into a berserker tag because I picked up the berserker as a subclass.
That's really cool.
But I will just observe that he's very eloquent for an ogre. We'll discover in a second why. But I'm just going to go for the attack.
It's dinner time, boy.
And see. All right.
It's dinner time, boys. Roar.
There goes Nick.
Right in the beginning.
Actually,
Oh no. This
oh.
not
Right,
going
a
as
little
planned.
help.
All right. Well, I mean, you are a bear tank.
Well, I will tank. I will roar.
You're gonna roar with all the
Yeah.
HP you have. All
I have a
right.
lot of HP, but as a bear, I can.
Oh,
heal.
he can goat them.
Yeah,
That's
there you
cool.
go.
I'm gonna try to tank for a little bit.
That's a cool
Okay,
tank mechanic. I didn't really
You be a
think
tank.
about.
Okay, that's very little.
Going very well. So obviously I'm going to go into frenzy.
Imagine he's not in range. He's not in
And
range to
that's
attack
gonna
this
give me on the
turn.
next attack is going to become very potent. I could obviously do something as stupid as pick up a chair and throw it at the ogre, right? So if I pick up the chair and throw it at the ogre, it's not going to do anything. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm actually going to use my reckless attack, and I'm going to. With Gale, we're going to try to put one to sleep. So which one are we going to pick? I guess this guy. All right.
6 damage.
Not
Oof.
that good. Okay. Gale, what are you going to do? Well, you're not going to be able to put anybody to sleep, but you could do some damage.
Yeah,
Wolf?
I would like
Yeah?
to jump down, but fair warning, Nick, I'm not sure what this is going to do to your bear.
Uh-oh. I have
Oh, yeah, because of
4
the thunder damage. Yeah.
HP.
Let's try this out.
Well,
I could go to the
do it,
backside.
do
Let
it.
me try the backside.
We need to rush it. We're barbarians.
Hey, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, that was pretty good,
And
actually.
it knocked him prone momentarily. Okay.
Yourself as well. But
Oh
that's great.
no. TPK
I
time.
have a bonus action.
Somebody
TPK.
made a good question there in the chat. They were asking if we can throw these ogres. Now, let's have a look at their weight. It's 3,500 kilograms, so that's a lot. So I don't think that's going to weigh. But how long?
It's like
reduce them,
it's
what's
like the
gonna happen?
adamantine golem.
Yeah, I don't think they will be small enough anyway.
Yeah? You think it's a bad move?
Yeah.
But it's really cool, right?
It's very.
Yeah.
We're trusting the
very
lead
bad.
systems designer.
Yeah, we'll just do it. Oh, he's saving throw?
Knew it.
Yes, I guess you knew it. All right, well, I'll just step back again. Let you boys deal with it.
Okay.
All right. I had that work, actually. I
Ow.
tried that out before. That worked out.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm a support druid, not a, not a hit me in the face druid.
All right, okay.
Right, so what are we gonna do?
Do the fireball.
As a tiefling, I have this legacy of Kanya burning hands, but unfortunately our barbarian is right in the path.
He can take a beat.
What
Can you
barbarian?
take it? Can you
I'm
take
just
it?
gonna press F5.
All right,
Just in case. You never know. All right, go ahead.
let's try.
Oh, you can save during combat?
Bam.
That's
I have 2 HP
that's
now.
interesting.
But
Saving
I
during
can also
combat.
heal you up.
There you go. See.
I never tried.
Yeah,
In those games
9
you
HP
can't.
is really gonna
but-
make a difference.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is going
All right.
great.
Yeah, no, it's going excellent. I mean, like better than
where we-
expected, obviously.
Yes.
All right, so let me try out the power of the berserker. All right, so I'm going to do a reckless attack first. So that hidden, and then I'm going to do another frenzied strike, and that's going to bring his HP down sufficient for my guy to be
Put
able
him
to
to
put
sleep,
one of them
yeah.
asleep. So let me do that. And that's just going to be a level 1 spell slot that I'm using up. So that means that I can still paint them afterwards. See how you do that?
Yeah.
It's not very hard, right? I mean, you should try it someday. Okay.
Ow.
Ouch. You know, it
Bitch.
doesn't look
Oh
like
my
you're going to
god,
be
he's
trying
gonna
a lot
get
of things.
wrecked.
No.
This is the
Alright.
TPK time. This
I'm
is
gonna get.
this is where they just
Barbarian up
die.
again.
Okay. I still have yet
Okay.
to rage.
All right, yeah.
And then, I'm gonna try to topple the nearest ogre. It's gonna be
Topple.
hard. but I will try to topple them with my staff.
Oh yeah,
That'll be
that's
good.
gonna work great.
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
all right, cool.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
not that good.
All right.
All right, so this guy's sleeping.
This guy's just getting up and down.
41.
A lot of people are asking when the patch is gonna be available. Probably like 1 day or 2 after this thing, I'm assuming.
Let me throw an axe at him. That's
Nice
good.
throw.
That's sufficient. That's all I needed,
Yeah,
right?
not bad.
And then I'm going to use my enraged throw to throw another axe at him.
That's
Oh, wow!
And a miss.
I missed completely. That was really stupid. Okay, and turn.
Look, Gale is gonna have to do some serious damage.
But Gale can put him to sleep.
Or we're in serious
Look,
trouble.
look.
No, he's
level
gonna, he's
2
gonna
spell.
lose.
It's 32 HP.
Very
See?
nice.
Hey,
Hold on. Let's just
who's
run
the
away.
elite?
Let's just run away.
Oh, it's not concentration. Sleep is
the
not
elite system
concentration.
dude here.
For some
Okay,
reason, I was
you're
sure
on.
sleep was concentration.
That guy
Oh,
stood
no,
up.
it's-
Yeah,
oh,
that's
no.
the guy that. Well, he toppled him. I mean, like,
It's
that
Yeah,
guy's
okay, it
standing
is
up again. That's
concentration.
perfect because now
Yeah.
I can do my reckless attack again. All right, bang, and then melee, frenzied attack, and oh shit!
Yo, 2 attack is
Okay, that was
OP.
gonna work out. How you guys doing?
You're the only one that's up.
I am.
Yep.
All right. All right. Oh, I like. All right, I'm gonna throw a
Thank
healing
God.
potion at somebody.
All right.
Who? You?
I'm thinking, well, the druid can heal, but
Yeah, I still have spell slots.
You what?
I still have spell slots.
You still have spell slots.
Yeah.
All right.
very nice.
16,
16
yeah.
HP. That was
Nice throw, right?
Big help.
Okay, cool. All right. You're on.
The barbarian that's down is gonna just die straight up, right?
Oh, very nice.
Right,
Survived
okay.
that.
So how do I get out of this situation? Huh? So 31 HP ogre and a 4 HP druid.
All right.
I can shove him, but that's gonna be very low chance. To
That is a very low chance.
Ooh, I know. I have more shapes. So a bear, wolf,
Yeah,
badger. Badger.
Why would you become a badger? Become a bear again.
Because
We
the
need a tank.
badger can borrow the hell away.
All right.
Bye, losers.
Badger's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Clever.
better.
All right.
He's
Clever,
dead.
clever, clever. All right, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to take my frenzy strike for it. All right,
Very
and
nice.
then I'm
Ooh,
going to
very
go and I'm going to try to cleave these guys actually. Maybe that's going to work out. Can I get both of them?
Slap him. Oh, I think you're gonna kill Wolf, but that's great.
I'm on my last saving throw, so this is probably it, anyways.
Oh, you're still there?
Yeah, I'm still
All
alive.
right. Well, I mean that was a successful, almost successful thing. So.
Yeah, 2 misses, very successful.
Oh, and I die on my first Larian stream.
I'm going to put him asleep again. So that's something. All right. So.
We're gonna get you up, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll take care of you.
I
Don't
think you're
worry
still
about
down, not dead yet.
it. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I wish you were a bear again rather than a badger. This fight would have been over by now. All right.
Can I?
The Lunar Man.
Okay.
They can save him.
Well,
Let's
can I
go.
Get closer.
Okay.
Can I hit somebody? Yeah. Can I hit the sleeping guy? Yeah, I totally can.
Why would you wake him up? Why would you do such a thing?
Great, you can hit.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's perfect.
All right.
He's not gonna heal him? That's so mean.
Oh.
Oh.
And then he's dead.
Jesus,
Okay,
Nick.
that's less than perfect.
All right. I don't know if I'm gonna handle this. You know. All right.
Barbarian.
Oh.
Well, okay, not this way, but you know.
I'll
Okay.
be able to kill him. All right, he's
Yeah,
dead.
nice.
All right,
There
so
we
that's
go.
one left.
Just one
All right. Okay, good. Thank God Gale's here.
Can
Oh.
Gale do anything else?
He can. He could. You wanted me to resurrect somebody? Let me click on items here. And then-
Ooh.
oh, I don't have any resurrection scrolls.
Oh no.
No, I
Do
don't.
you want one?
Yeah, if somebody
Can I
could
send
send me
you?
a resurrection
Yeah,
scroll,
there
that
you
would
go,
be
you got
really
it.
handy.
You have it.
I do?
Yep.
I don't see it.
No.
No.
Ah, sorry. It's on.
I
It's
just
on
sent you
Lar.
one, so-
I sent it to Lar. It's not his turn. Ah, funny.
Oh.
Rip.
All right.
Awkward.
Okay, so that's gonna be awkward.
It's okay.
I still have a sleep.
Half HP ogre is standing in front of us.
No, he's 31. He's too high. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Can I hit him with? I
Big
don't have
magic
enough movement
missile.
to get him. The problem is that the guy is at the wrong side. Okay, maybe if I miss his step. Yeah, I'll miss his step. Can I miss his step over there? Yeah. All right, cool. And
This
then
is step
I'm
OP
gonna
once
do
again.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 18.
HP. All right, 18.
Not that bad. You guys are horrible.
Miss. Perfect.
I tried this fight on my own.
How much Wrath you have? Yeah, you
Right.
have Wrath, you have Frenzy.
Yeah,
can do it.
a reckless attack I'll manage. It's easy. Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, good. Okay, so
Well,
let's see
thank you,
exactly
Sven,
how you
for,
guys did.
For saving that fight for us.
So Wolfheart's dead.
Yes, I am.
But I got a healing scroll now, so I'm gonna just resurrect you.
Revivify.
Thank you.
And then
Ooh,
Nick's dead.
Inspired. Look at that.
Are you dead, Nick?
No,
you
I'm
just
just
need a
down.
helping
You
hand.
can help
Yeah.
me.
So this is just like a shit show of them trying to play through the Barbarian stuff.
Okay, good. Well, that fight has gone better. Let's have a look at what the loot is. So we got a head, a chicken head. Sorry, this is the interesting loot. So that warped headband of intellect is something I would like with Gale.
Oh, so he has like a headband of intellect.
Pick
That's
that
cool.
up. There you go. See how fast that went.
That's like +2 intellect,
okay.
right?
So I think we should rest. What do you think?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, please.
All right, let's take a go to the camp end day. We're gonna get rest, and then we're gonna go down into the dungeons trying to find that necromancy of Daybook and see what happens further in our little adventure.
It's gonna be great.
What are we gonna have? Supplies, I guess.
What are we eating?
We are
Supply pack.
like to go to bed. Yes. Okay. So I heard Kieran trying to say something to me, but I couldn't understand him. I'm getting lag apparently, so and they told me to close the other instance, but there is no more other instance, so it looks smooth on my screen, I fear. So it's gonna be something else.
Been there,
Alright,
buddy.
so-
Been there. The exact
How am I
same
gonna get off
thing.
here?
Took me like an hour to fix.
Slowly.
Wait a minute, do I have Featherfall? I do actually. Featherfall myself. Sorry guys. Okay, and then jump off. Okay, cool. All right, so let's group our guys together again and go inside of that little house on the side now that we have a bigger battle.
That book is so
And try
hard to
see
find.
some of that, those other features that are in the patch.
I find it in my last
Go in
playthrough,
there.
but that book was fun
Way.
to get. It was in the last
Try not to get
patches.
into a fight, shall we?
Oh, there he is.
All right. Is he in the fight? No.
He's behind us, Wolf.
I'm coming back that way.
Alright.
F for level
Never
5.
falling.
Everybody wants level 5.
All right, let's get in.
If
Yeah,
it's
we are
not
all
here, I don't
feather
think
falling
it's
because
gonna
we,
be in the early
I need to get off
access.
the roof, you
If
see.
it's not
So
here.
I had to spend spell
But
slots
we'll
on that.
see.
I'm sorry about that. All right. So we're in the apothecary here. There's quite a few players that didn't find this this little secret that we're about to show. So there's going to be some spoilers here.
Yeah, my
but we're
god.
gonna go down
That
in the
was
Tower of
really
the
hard
Apothecary.
to find.
Because we picked up a hint that there's something secret here. Now I want to show something off first. So I'm just going to take my Githyanki here. And so you see, when I'm in the darkness, that you're not going to see, he's not going to see a thing, right? Unless he takes his torch, then he can actually see what's going on around him. So
Yeah.
let him go over here.
Okay, so darkness has been
Now,
revamped a little bit.
I'm
That's
gonna switch off
cool.
his torch. Go back to his axe. And then we're going to switch to, well, Gel doesn't have any dark vision, but you do, Wolfheart.
Yes, I
so
do.
let's have a look at the Wolfheart screen.
Okay.
So there you see
dark
that his
vision's
little dark
pretty
vision
good.
cone is
Yeah.
much better than it used to be, right?
We go back into the darkness.
Yes. Indeed. Well, now you're in obscurity, so nobody can see you. All right, I'm going to put on my light again. And now I'm going to demonstrate exactly how this throwing thing has changed. So I'm going to send Gale over here. Oh, I forgot to pick up my axes. Nick,
I have one at least for you.
can you... we won't need you right away here because we'll need you to scout ahead.
Uh-huh.
So if you could get the axes back, that would be handy. And the javelins, if we forgot to pick them up also. All right. Okay.
Somewhere.
I'm sorry about that.
Got that.
All right. So when Gale tries to throw a crate, it's not very impressive, right? So Gale is like, he's really not good at throwing crates, but he's very proud with his 9 strength that he at least managed to break it when he threw it around. Now, if we take my Githyanki, and he's going to throw it around.
Okay, so you can throw
You're
and
gonna
then
see
click
that
whatever
it's
you want.
way,
Oh, that's
way
a big
further.
range. That's
All right,
cool.
So that brings a man on IDs. Oh, actually, it didn't break. Wow, that was kind of cool. All right. Before because we discovered a lever by doing this, a secret lever that's here. Before doing this, Nick, I'm sorry, you should come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 hand axes.
I have plenty of javelins on me.
Oh, well, that's good. You know, if you can give me my hand axes back, I would very much appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll...
2 are.
Can you throw Gale?
All right.
2, 3.
You got that? Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. I got my axes. Look, I can just type axe. Or not axe.
Axe.
Hand axes. And I got my axes. It's so cool. It's so handy. It's incredible. When you play it, I mean, I know it may not look like a big thing when you see it from a distance, all this UI stuff, but when you play it, you'll feel it for sure. You'll never be able to go back to the previous patch.
Yeah.
The UI looks
right?
I agree.
cool.
Yeah. It was at first it's like shell shock because it's so different.
Yeah.
But once you start memorizing it, then it feels much better. It really does.
Okay. So somebody wants me to throw the wizard. All right. Well, let's see if I can do that. It's too heavy to throw, really? I mean,
he's too happy to throw.
Too heavy, 65
Oh,
kilograms.
heavy. Okay.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Gale, need to lay it off.
Hold on, I can fix that.
Too chunky.
Let me see if I have any potion of hill. Well, not hill glow giant strength. How many do I have? 6. I guess I can waste 1 to humor the chat and just throw Gale. All right, so Gale. There you go. There you go. Hey. Oh, somebody's in my way. All right, so let's throw Gale over there.
Let me back up.
Go.
Why do they do a
I got 1
360
damage
whenever
for
they
Gale.
throw
Anyway,
something?
this is actually the this Gale the magic missile. I actually wanted to throw you, Nick, because I figured something out last time when I was trying this stream.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Right next.
I.
What are we doing?
Ah, you're over there. Sorry. All right. Could you do me a favor and turn into a cat?
Again.
Yes.
This is just gonna troll the cat.
How all of the bad stories.
All right. Okay. So
Oh.
I'm gonna I figured this out on my own, right? So I'm very proud of this. So here's Gale. Here's Nick flying through the air as a cat, and I can throw him really far because I got that potion of hill giant strength. Look at how far I can throw Nick. All right. Look at him go. Boing. There's only one problem. Nick is taking damage. Now he was lucky here, and by the way, it's that he has full resistance, but there's also bludgeoning damage being taken here. It's correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you. Don't run away.
I don't know.
How on earth can you even move a barrel? I don't even know how you can move a barrel. All right. Okay. So now the problem is when I throw you, right? So like so. There's going to be a dice roll, and if that throw fails, you die, and that's really bad, right?
Not
because,
die.
Yeah. You lose your wild shape because
Yeah.
your cat is really, really good at sneaking.
True.
Yeah. So. At some point, we're going to use this information to our advantage. And I've been thinking really hard and very long about what we could do about this, and I figured it out.
Oh man, this is.
Yeah,
I can feel it in my whiskers. This is gonna be great.
In your whiskers, this is going to be great. All right. First, we're going to hit that lever here, or lever. What do you say, actually, Wolf? Is it lever?
I say
or
lever.
Lever. All right.
Yeah, I say a lot of things that aren't correct. So.
Well, me too. So we're in the same boat here. All right. We're going to go Barbarian and Barbarian. We'll leave the other guys behind for a second here.
Okay.
And Nick, if you can take, are we going to need Gale? I will need Gale at some point. Okay, so we'll wait for 2 seconds. Maybe we'll need Nick and backup, but we'll try to do a Barbarian thing together here.
So you can see like the door.
Darkness in the room, yeah.
No,
door
and I'm
voice,
about
right?
to.
Okay.
All right. So here we have darkness. All right. And
Yeah.
so that's a room portal system that Farang was talking about. You don't see anymore what's behind the walls. You don't see the secrets anymore. You don't see things that could ambush you until you have opened them up. All right. We're still working on the system, so we'll still fine-tuning it. But the principles are in there, and when you're going to start exploring the game, you'll discover that it gives you a completely different sense of exploration, and it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you'll want to take more advantage of your stealthier characters.
Absolutely. Your rogues will go in, or your cats,
Yeah, your
or
family.
your mage hand as
or you
a,
can
as
throw
a
the
Githyanki.
cat in there.
Your family is gonna be
You can throw the cat
so
in there.
You can
needed
not
now.
throw the cat.
That's
I
great.
didn't think of this. We could have put the cat in there. Okay, all right, okay. So we got the moldering casket over here. So we all know what's going to happen with these caskets, right? Well, not everybody knows, but we
Not
know what's
everybody.
gonna happen. Can you come closer to me
Yes, I can.
so that we're like joined? And like, okay, I'm just going to do it. All right. And so what's inside of the casket is a skeleton, and so that skeleton is going to try and rouse all of its buddies. All right. Oh, it's actually. Oh, damn. There's 3 of them down. All right. Now, what did I discover when I was trying out this presentation? Is that this skeleton only weighs 20 kilograms. All right. It's nothing. All right. So normally, if I would have been really smart, but I'm going to be smart. I'm going to take a potion of speed here. Hold on. Where's my potion of speed? Invisibility.
One with the wings.
It's true, actually. Yeah. Why am I wanting?
No,
Why
you
can't I
got it.
take it? No, I can't.
No?
There's something wrong. Hold on. I know why. No. I don't know what that's the bug. They happen. No, that doesn't look like it's normal. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. No, it doesn't want. It doesn't want me to take it.
While they solve the issue, we're just gonna talk like the. That's gonna be really cool for familiar, because familiars are really useful in D&D in general. It's like a way to explore. As a DM, I encourage people to use them all the time. It's really good.
Okay, sorry. All right. Well, game's not out yet. So I'm going to go
So
get that guy. Oh shit! I should have taken.
basically, this is gonna allow you to use it a lot more. And since they can't really fight, but they're very stealthy, like if you're a warlock, you get the one that can be invisible. If you're a mage, you can get a cat or like a spider or something. So all of those things are going to be really useful, and it's all things that like are really needed in D&D in general. So I'm glad they're doing it like that. So let's see what they're trying to say about the throwing, because it seems they fixed their instance.
Oh man, does anybody have a void bulb?
A void bulb. Somebody had it.
Yes, I do.
You have it.
Sending it
Damn
to
it.
you right
Well,
now.
you'll be able to drag that guy in. All right,
Okay.
let me just throw. I'm just going to throw an axe at him. Oh, that's not going to be enough. But and I needed to. Oh, now I'm going to smack him with my torch. That was really stupid. Okay. Well, sorry.
Is your turn over?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
still in there.
You want
Let me
me
just
to?
get my
I could
chair.
toss it back to you.
That is.
Or I
Yeah,
can volley ball.
yeah. If you bring him in the range of my.
Yeah, let me do that.
Or toss him at the other guy. Maybe you can kill him with him. Are you strong enough
I
for
can't
that?
no, I only have 15
Ah,
strength,
damn it.
unfortunately.
Somebody gave
I'll
you
toss
15
it at this
strength,
guy
right?
right in front of you.
Okay, all right.
Bam.
Oh, that was pretty good,
16
actually.
damage.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
And actually, I still have
Alright.
my rage, and I'll use it for demonstration purposes.
If you would have taken your rage first, that would have been really good.
Yes, yep.
I just went lower here. Okay. I needed to sit because the armor is completely broken. It's getting my.
Now I'm taller than you.
Yeah, you are. All right. Okay, I got it there. Oh my god, that was really
Whoa.
good.
Yeah, that's
That's as if we planned it.
that
Now,
makes
the-
up from our first encounter.
You guys doing great. Need any healing? Anything? I'm
I actually, I can get to the guy. I'll throw him to you. Look at that. Team. I didn't even have to rage. Okay, I'm going to pick up the guy again, and I'm just going to throw him to you. What do you mean it's blocked? Something's blocking it. Why would it be
Bugs.
blocking it?
Bugs happen, guys.
Me is blocking him. No. Really? Anyway,
There
in
you
your
go.
direction, and then he's in your range.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go stand next to him, and actually, I still have my reckless attack. It's true because I have my.
Move.
Oh man.
Big damage.
We're good. These boys never had a chance. All right. That was really good, actually. That was really good. All right, let's have a chat with the Quasit.
The who's it?
The Quasit. I'm lethargic because of my potion of speed. Okay. All
But
right.
they have a closet?
Okay, come on, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy here because he's going to tell us something.
Oh, I never
Lying
used
snitch,
this.
by the way.
That's cool.
Don't
I
believe
never
a word
used
he
this.
says.
Shovel.
Oh, Nick, we forgot to switch off the cinematic context.
Uh-oh.
We're so okay. The cinematic context that you're seeing here, that's a debug feature, and that you shouldn't be seeing normally. We forgot to switch it off. We're so blind to it that we didn't see it anymore. All right, well, Illy. All right. Hey, your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
No, you shouldn't be called Shovel. How about Fork?
Forks make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine.
Aw. He's so cute.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what your old master did?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
All right, that's the book we're after, right? What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror. remember. Wholesome, good for burns.
Okay, all right. Now, he's a liar, so we're not going to believe a word he says, right? We're just going to go in. And then talk to the mirror. It's got this little
The
new
mirror's pretty
animations
hard.
also.
But that's cool. The new little thing.
So I'm going to take my Git-Yankee option, actually.
I do not know this name.
The mirror is trying to be clever.
To my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally.
And I'm going to use my Barbarian option to...
Pick a rock and smash the mirror.
Pick up the rock and smash the mirror.
Be nice to
Bro.
have Shadowheart with guidance right now, wouldn't it?
It would be nice, but I do have a potion of Cloud Giant strength, my friend.
Okay.
And that's a strength check. So that's going to really do a very big difference here. It's a total bonus of +8. What can go wrong? All
Yeah,
right.
what can go wrong, man?
You got it.
I got
First
it.
try.
Well, look at me. I mean, like, with the +8, if I
Awesome.
wouldn't have had it, I would be very angry with the game.
That's barbaric.
Oh, well.
Very nice.
Stupid mirror, anyway.
Okay.
All right.
I recognize this room.
Yeah. You can be...
Oh, it's
getting
fun
into this
how
room
the
can be
closet
very
is next
painful, by the
to
way.
the thing,
all right.
like the familiar.
So, are you
That's
going
cool.
to do it? I'll let
That's
you
a
do
better
it.
placement for sure.
You want me to investigate this room?
Yes, go ahead.
There might be a book around.
There might be a book around. I'm just going to
Sure.
sit here and wait.
All right, so let's go take a look over here in this dark corner. Yeah, I see a book, Sven, but
Oh, we should switch to Wolfheart, because Shad is not seeing, I think, the right one.
yeah, we have a locked door. Now I could perhaps be a barbarian and smash some things down, but I don't want to break your guys' in-game assets. So I'm gonna need your permission.
Somebody worked hard on that.
That's true, actually.
All right, I'll come over and I will do an attack on it.
I'm just going to...
Antitoxin.
Have we switched to Wolfheart's in the back? Because we're not seeing Wolfheart, I think, on stream. So I think you guys haven't switched the camera yet. Okay.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
Hello,
That's
hello,
better.
hello,
All right.
hello. Yeah, so I smashed the door down, but if I recall correctly, this room is a little bit trapped. So do we want to perhaps throw something onto the pressure plate, or do you want me to sacrifice myself and pick it up?
You can, I think if you throw something on the pressure plate, that would be very smart.
Okay.
Maybe
all
you
right.
can
What do
throw
we have
shovel on
around
there.
here?
No, don't throw shovel.
Not me.
Circuit of fire.
I wonder if a torch would do it. Probably not. You know what I could
too
do,
white.
too?
Try a torch?
I could set the book close to me. I don't know if you guys knew that you could do this, but...
No, I don't. What?
Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay. Okay. All right, I got out. All right.
Why did you do that? I thought you knew what you were doing.
That's okay.
You can actually get the book from the closed door. You can grab it and move it closer to the door, but you guys must be screwing with me with patch 7.
All right.
All right, I'll
Well,
pick up the book.
just fix it. We got the book, right? You got out. So we're good.
Okay.
So we don't need the turn-based mode anymore. All right. Okay. Well, Wolf, since you have
That
the book,
book
why
is
don't you
great.
try to read the book?
Sure, we'll
All right.
take a look at it.
So let's have a look at what the book gives us.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover.
Okay.
Mysterious.
Very mysterious book with no cinematic context.
No cinematic context.
Try to
Let's go.
examine the book, but the longer you stare,
Okay.
the more
Looks
there
cool.
All right.
They added like the
Yeah, you're
the
seeing
writings
lots
behind.
of new visuals in the cinematics. Like when we said 700 cinematics have been updated, that's a lot. 400 new cinematic animations were made just to make everything possible in those cinematics. There's really a lot of cool stuff in there to discover.
As much as I want to destroy it,
Don't-
I'm
don't-
a very
don't.
morally good
Yeah.
character.
No,
I'll go
because-
ahead and put it away.
Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out how to open this book. And it's going to involve a search for a gem. Now, the search for the gem is going to be very easy because we figured out a trick and it involves throwing cats. So let's go. Let's go.
Is that cat Nick by any chance?
Oh, it's for
That
the
cat is indeed Nick. You
the
figured it
gem.
out.
The gem is in the
It's very-
spider. The gem is in the spider lair. So I'm assuming they're just gonna throw the cat inside of the spider lair and just have him walk around and get everything, right?
All right, I'm going to regroup.
That should be what they're doing, if anything. So
Okay.
Does anybody need a rest? We're going to go in a big fight. Potentially, if everything goes wrong. Hey, what?
We could do a short rest at the,
Yeah,
the very
yeah,
end.
short rest? Okay. You sure, eh?
Yep, there we go. We all got a bunch of HP.
Oh, shit. I clicked again.
Oh, we used... Okay, all right.
Well, we have no more short rest left. All right. Maybe we should have a long rest. let's have a long rest.
Sounds good.
We still have supplies. All right, let's have a long rest, because otherwise, when things go wrong, you don't want them to go wrong, right? So let's just have that long rest. Where's our little beds here? Click on the beds.
Oh, I've never seen this camp. Is this mini camp?
This is a mini camp, yeah.
I've
this
never
is
seen this one at all.
Oh, there you go. That's the cellar mini camp. We introduced this one in the previous patch. So there's a lot of work went into that feature, you know. It's like every single feature that's in this game. There's so much thing. Okay, so bang, bang, bang. The chat thinks we're gonna have a face spider fight. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen because we have a plan, and it involves many, many, many clevernesses.
Cats.
I mean, you can't call this a fight, really.
What, the face spider?
Yeah, it's a one-sided affair.
Okay, let's go. Let's go find out.
All right, let's get the wall open.
Let's see. We got a texture string problem there. Okay. So who's in? Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Yep, I activated it.
All right. Don't ruin it.
Okay, I got this.
Can't.
I got this.
Intelligence -1.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
Oh, I
Rip.
have low intelligence.
Rip.
Yes.
the dream.
Okay. Well.
Yes, it up. All right.
All right. Well.
The coin disappears into the well.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. There's another way down.
Aha. They didn't want you to miss it. All right. Okay. Okay. Can camera come back to me? And then to well, we'll tell you when it's Nick. All right, Wolf. I need you to stay behind for a sec.
Okay.
All right, because this plan is very nifty, very complicated, very convoluted also.
Oh, he's gonna throw him like all the way
Oh, you need
across.
to,
That's really funny.
Do join me over here, though.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go in here.
Because there's a side in this room where you can see the face spider's like last battle place, and he's just gonna throw him all the way across. That's really awesome.
Nothing can go wrong. Somebody's gonna take the spider boots. Where are
It's
they?
up
In
to
the
you.
chest, right?
Yep.
I'll just take it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have a big cosm here, but we have a potion of hill giant strength. We have a guy that can turn into a cat, and we have the secret ingredient because I gave you earlier, Nick, the armor of Agathis.
Whee!
Can you have a look? Can you just... There you go. The armor of Agathis is going to give Nick fake HP. So he's got 5 HP extra. So can you turn into a cat now?
All right, this is gonna be...
Okay, so their way of not having
here we
him
go.
take
Go
too
on,
much
I'm
strong
gonna do
damage.
Featherfall. All right, you're all buffed up. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to
Yeah,
throw... I'm going to drink my potion of
chunk
Giant
him all the
Strength-
way.
of Giant Strength, sorry. And I'm going to throw you over to the other side. You ready?
Catapult.
All right, okay.
In
So
position.
try not to attract any attention. So we're going to bypass a tremendous fight. Now, before we do that, actually, Wolf, can you maybe sneak to the other side? So can we cut the camera on Wolf so that we actually see exactly what we're going to bypass? So just go and show the other caps and the spiders, maybe.
Sure.
You can have a look.
Oh, he's
our
gonna
buffs
he's
are
gonna get into
expire,
the fight.
so
He should
we
really
Oh, shit.
sneak.
Wolf, can you hurry up? I'm just going to put turn-based mode so you can like dash your way.
Okay,
Up there.
all right,
Go
all
up,
right.
go up.
Should I
If you just
probably go,
Yeah, there you go.
okay, I'll
They
go
can
right up
see it,
there.
right? If you just show it to the world, there's a whole bunch. Okay, well, you can go up. You really want to go up, right? Dash. Okay. So I just entered forced turn-based mode for people who haven't seen the game before. So it's a feature that you have that you can put the game into turn-based mode whenever you want, when you want to do some planning, like what we're doing now.
Okay, I'm
right.
up here right now. You want me to go?
No, it's fine. It's like
Right here.
we show the danger that Nick is going to overcome for us.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Nick, and I'm going to throw him all the way over there. So he's buffed up with extra HP, so he's not going to take too much damage. He's got falling resistance, so he's got Featherfall. And we're going to send him, actually, we can see here in the distance, the thing that we want is that gem over there. That gem is the gem that we need to put into the book of Tay. And so with that gem, we're going to be able to do our thing, all right? So this should be fun, Nick. How are you feeling?
Lightheaded?
Well, here you go. All right.
Oh.
Ah, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Catapult.
What
Oh,
happened?
you threw me into battle.
What?
Are you in combat?
I am in combat
Really, with who?
with face spiders. Hey, chat.
Ah, right.
Chat knew it.
So can't you sneak? Oh, wait.
I will sneak. I will hide
Whoops.
as a bonus action.
This is going to take some time, right?
Yeah.
And if I succeed, I think I might just get out of this.
You manage?
Well, I'm sneaking, yeah.
Yeah. We're on Nick, right? We should be on Nick now. So we can see.
The spiders know where I was, so they will go and check out where I used to be.
There's a whole bunch of X over there, Nick. I really don't feel good about it. Oh shit! I can kill the X from here.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm.
Hold on. Now let me do this. I want to do this with my axe.
I mean, I
Oh
can,
no, I can't reach them.
I see the gem. I see the gem.
Can you get there?
It's right here. That's a gem. Dark amethyst.
Okay, go get it.
That's a gem you have to put in the book.
Keep sneaking. Okay. Oh no. Okay, hide if Oh no. Sneak again. All right. I'm afraid.
You just need to make a jump
Base
there.
Spider Matriarch joins the combat.
Man.
All right.
Why don't I?
What I'm gonna do is gonna dash.
Does anybody have a
My
system?
God, this is.
And
I use it for a very stupid reason.
This is me every time I try to record a video or something. Like, literally, the worst shit will happen to you. The worst thing will happen to you. Like, the face spider is gonna wake up all of its baby. Oh, that's gonna go badly. That's gonna go really badly. Okay, they're just gonna have fun. And then they're gonna skip to something else, I'm assuming.
Alright.
But they don't see me, so I can... Oh, no. I can keep sneaking if the camera will let me.
I guess we're gonna try to get to him, right?
And I will dash again. I'm in 1 turn distance away from amethyst. Okay, I have just
You just
about
go ahead. We're
10
on our
spiders
way.
against me.
Don't worry about it. We're on our way.
You're coming my way, Sven? All right, we can go
I'm going to try with a potion of invisibility to get.
They don't know. They don't know anything about me, so it's great. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. You keep on going, Nick. You're doing great.
All right. So how do I get out of here? Did we have a plan?
You have it. You need to jump into the underdark. You managed to do it.
What?
Jump into the underdark. Jump into the underdark.
Okay, next turn, I think. I will try to do this next turn.
Yeah. Jump into the underdark. All right. Man, he's actually going to manage. We never managed through rehearsals. He's gonna manage. Okay.
Okay, the spiders are just moving around. That's okay.
All right, I want to see you do it.
I'm jumping.
All right.
Jumping.
All right, everybody on
Can
it?
I do it, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I find a way to jump?
You can't?
Camera, please let me. Please let me do it.
This is where are you?
Oh no.
I'm right in front of you, on the backside.
Meh.
No, Nick died.
He had Featherfall on him.
Oh, it ran out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that hurts.
Whoops.
Oh no!
Oh, that hurts.
Oh no! Okay, all right.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Little help.
Yeah, we're
Can't
working
get
on
down
it.
there
We're working on
without
it. But,
If you want to see that gem again, I'll need a little help.
what are we gonna do?
Do not just loot my body. Please trust me.
All right, I'm gonna just try to sneak up.
You're gonna
on
go that. You can
okay.
come the back. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, you went that way?
Yeah, but no.
Well, we're gonna have to. So if one of us can, well, okay, well,
We can get to right
we'll
here.
just be
and then
barbarian,
walk down.
right? I mean, like, but let's not. Because hold on. So I got 2 potions of invisibility. So we can try.
We can make it behind this guy too when he turns the other way and get all the way.
Yeah.
up
Okay.
there.
Let's go. Let's
I've
go.
done
Let's go.
this a
Let's go.
couple
Go.
times.
Go. 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 Go.
Are you gonna come this way?
I'm
Are
going.
you sure?
I'm already on my way.
Okay.
Straight now.
All right. I'm following you.
All right. Okay, quickly. Stop. Go back. Go back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
This is why you rehearse
Come
stuff.
You lead.
My
You
All right,
friend.
come this way.
You lead.
This is why you rehearse stuff. Always like that, man. It's always like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gotta wait for this guy to turn back.
All right. I'm just following him.
If it takes them 5 hours to do this, does it mean we get level 5?
For a second.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's what we have it for.
Oh my god.
Minor image to distract.
Mirror image. That's actually an interesting ID.
No.
All right, I'm gonna make it across, and I'm going to dash, and then we should be out of his.
Gel is not with us. I'm just saying that the guy that can cast Featherfall is not there. I repeat, the guy that can cast Featherfall is not in the battle yet.
Okay.
So I need to get him somehow in close to you. So this is going to be interesting. Also, he has no misstep.
Could just cast invisibility on himself.
Afraid.
No?
Give him a potion of. I don't have any potion of speed either. So just
I have
say,
one I can pass to you.
all right. Okay. So what?
My god.
You on your Barbarian or you on Gale right now?
No, I'm on a Barbarian. I'm like,
You can go by him and get behind him. Do you see where my character is?
Yeah. No.
You can walk right behind him. You should be able to do it in a turn with dash.
Got a potion that's gonna...
Here, let me send you a potion of speed.
Yeah.
Is it to Lar? Yes.
Also have Invis.
Yeah. Send it to me?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, great.
You should be safe over there.
Hmm.
I'm behind him.
I hope we're safe.
Fight the urge to hit him in the back.
All right. Yeah, I did actually. That was very because it did look like a very easy move, right? So
you can't go any further.
Rage, yes, stealth
now I
rage.
can come closer.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna end turn base. I'm just gonna walk forward a little bit.
All right. Okay.
Here we go. All right. Nice. We made it.
That was good.
Yes.
That was good. We did
Actual
we
sneak.
did this fight on stream.
Sneak in the game. We can actually use it.
Fight from going on stream.
Yeah. What's the mama spider doing right now? A little bit.
I don't know
worried.
where she is.
Well, we can jump down from right here.
We don't have any feather fall. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Scroll, right?
No, I used it.
Do I have a second one?
Do you have a second one? I don't think so. Let's see with the filters if we have one. All right, feather. No, no feather. I had one. Because obviously, why would I need more? Because Gale is capable of doing this. But Gale is all on his own. So if Gale has to go all on his own, the other way, what do you think is going to happen? All right. Ah, but he has a potion of invisibility which he could use.
On your barb, you have a scroll. It just doesn't show up because the barb is too far. But the Barbarian,
the Barbarian has one.
Yes, on the hotbar, in the items section. That.
No, he doesn't.
On the right, yeah, isn't?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, it's a feather fall.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey. Rehearsal.
Thank you.
Why did it show up? It should have shown up.
Thank you.
Ah, there he goes. It did show up. Oh, sorry.
I think that's too far.
Eh? Oh. All right. I don't know. Why did I send it to Gale? I don't have to send it to Gale. Gale doesn't need to send it back to Lar. All right. Okay. Lar, where are you? All right.
People are so hyped for level 5, and I feel like there's not going to be level 5 right now.
Enabled.
Gonna cost Featherfall.
Now, but we gotta use Featherfall to get to the Underdark too, correct?
Yeah.
So we gotta make sure it doesn't run out.
All right. All right. Like what happened to Nick?
Yes.
All right. Are we gonna make that jump down here?
We can make this jump and survive. I'm about 80% sure.
Yeah. All right. It's
Done it a couple times.
I made it.
Okay. All right. 15 damage. Wow. I'm coming right behind
It's
you.
a pretty hard jump.
Don't jump on him.
Okay.
Go back into sneak.
Okay. Are we able to hit the short rest to get some HP back?
Or is that actually? We can.
Okay. All right.
Great. We're rested in the middle of spiders. That's really good. All right. So that's the hole. We need to get into the hole. We can probably make it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we're going through the dark. Look at that. Look at that. We're good.
Be careful, this guy.
Through.
Right.
This is going to be a finale without fights. That's really good. Okay. All right.
Okay. Careful. Okay.
No, it's fight.
Okay.
Enter turn-based mode.
Okay.
All right. Excellent. That's really good. I didn't expect we were going to make it here. All right. Let me go into Featherfall. Okay, and then let's make that jump. I need to wait one turn because I can't do it, but you can.
Yes, I can.
Miguel,
do it
you're
right
just
now.
going to stay here, man.
All right, let me come up there. And let's see what the Underdark is all about.
And you can make the jump.
Here we go.
All right.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, we're okay.
Oh, it
We're
worked
okay.
for you. All right, okay.
There's a dead cat down here.
Yeah, well.
That's a cool descent.
There's so many
That's a
exciting
cool
ways
descent.
to get to the Underdark.
It is cool, right? It's one of the things I really like about the game is the amount of ways that you can get there. And then when you'll see what comes in the later acts, that theme continues. There's lots of non-linearity in this game. It's also why it's so hard to make. Hey, Nick!
Did your character just say broken bones must have fallen? Thank you.
All right, let's save poor Nick here. Did you get the book?
Oh, nice.
I have the book on
Who needs a gem?
All right, well, let's switch to Wolfhard, see what happens when we read the book, because I think we've managed to do our quest without actually getting into a huge fight. Like, maybe that's what chat would have wanted us to do it, but we played it in a different way. It happens.
It was
so that's fine.
interesting. It was
It is a very, very, very different. All right, let's have a look at the...
All right, you want me to read it?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right, because you have the thing now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You
The
have
book
gem.
is great.
All right, do the gem.
Recess in the cover's mouth.
Yes, we should have probably taken Gale. We should have probably taken Gale. All right. So look at how
You try
sharp
to
everything
examine
looks
the
over
book,
here now.
But the longer you stare, more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover.
There's a Minotaur behind you, just saying. Maybe you should rage the Minotaurs. All right. Come, Nick, we're going to go have fun with the Minotaur. No, let's first have him do the book.
I'm listening.
You're listening in?
Mm-hmm.
I should probably listen
Very interesting.
also.
Okay.
Open the book.
All right, let's open it.
Go for it.
Who's gonna open it, boys?
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Okay, so it looks like I am being forced to do a wisdom saving throw.
You are the smartest guy in the party, of course, to do this. Looking for a +1 wisdom. Oh, he's managing.
I got this.
You're right.
All right, good. That's actually good. All right. Okay.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Okay, let's do another saving throw.
Let's go.
It's getting
A
a little
bit harder, a bit harder, a bit harder. All right, let's see what happens.
Where's the cat druid when you need it with the high wisdom?
It's dead.
right behind you, actually.
Oh, that's...
Oh, that does not look like a good move. That does not look like a good one. Oh.
Wait, you have inspiration.
You got an inspiration point. That's true, actually.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, you got an inspiration point. Yeah, all right. Let's do that.
Hey.
Ooh, they're passing it. Let's go.
One thing is going as planned.
All right. Another page.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Okay. And it looks like I need a saving throw to close it, too, at this point, which is...
I think you're in trouble.
But we'll go ahead and just turn it again since we made it this far.
Uh-huh.
Full tilt.
Yeah, 20.
I got
Yeah,
a 20.
+1.
Natural one, chat.
Let's go.
Oh, that's so close.
That was very, very, very close.
Yes.
Shadow art with guidance would have been great right about now.
Okay. Should we try it again?
Nah, you can try it. It was 20.
I think we can do it.
All right. Keep on going.
Okay.
You gambling, man?
I am.
Okay, well.
Not now.
That didn't pay off. Did not pay off.
Scream, searing your mind. You feel
I actually don't remember what happens now.
lost in a sea of arcane
something not good.
power you can neither control nor comprehend. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside you? You should never have known.
You debuffed forever?
Yes, unfortunately.
Wait, so you're debuffed forever if that fails?
I have Wisps of Madness.
Wisps
which
of
is
Madness.
Disadvantage on wisdom checks. So.
Well, you weren't great on them anyway to start with, so that's okay.
I was already
All right, okay. We're
It's
gonna
not
do
forever,
one
it's
last
for-
fight to finish
for
it off. I mean, we
40
finished our quest, but we didn't have any action at the end.
It's
so
our
we should always
48
end on
48
some action,
turn.
right?
That's not
So
that's
shall
not
we
a lot.
try to do the maximum damage that we can to the Minotaurs, all right? So I'll let you lead. And then I'm going to take my torch because I can't see a thing in the underdark.
You wish you had dark
I'm going
vision.
to go into turn.
Oh god, I got the things on me. My mind is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm in a dialogue.
Ooh.
I'm having a chat with the mic units.
Oh, for the spores.
Yeah, I'm all in spores. I should have no idea where you guys are.
I'm up on the Minotaurs right now in
Alright.
turn-based mode.
Okay. Okay. Well, good for you. All right. How's it going?
It's going good. Can I throw a Minotaur? Probably not.
Yeah. Can you throw a Minotaur?
Probably quite heavy.
It's very heavy.
300
300
kilograms.
kilos, yeah.
I ended up in the completely wrong side here. Where are you?
I'm right up here at the mushroom. Oh wait, that's the druid. Where are you, Sven?
I don't know where I am.
Where did you go?
I don't think there's going to be a level 5
I got lost.
You
anymore.
have 3 HP. Are you aware?
I'm not feeling great.
I'm the only one fighting the Minotaurs.
Yeah,
now.
you
Maybe in a
are.
few
You are.
days,
Well, you're the
but-
power of the barbarian. I'll try to
I
make it
don't
to
know.
you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm in turn-based mode, so I did get dragged in.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, too heavy to shove. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
The big boys.
And I can't rage because I don't have my bonus action on this turn, so I'll go ahead and just start off with a reckless attack. 80% chance with advantage. And we got surprise too, so. And here we go. And next I'll go ahead and activate the Barbarian's Rage. You see Nick sneaking around in the back.
You're doing great.
And I'll do another reckless attack.
Yo, that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm just, like, walking around here.
Oh, you're back at the...
I'm discovering shit.
Okay,
Like, I'm
all right.
just having a...
Nick,
I'll
are you
come in
gonna
your direction.
Step in and help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buffing you, man.
Okay.
I have enhanced ability for you.
Okay, it's a good start.
Got you some strength.
I'm
Up with
coming
health.
towards you. I'm coming towards you.
Oh, strength.
Look at that. That's the druid.
Sorry. Too
Come
far.
the other way,
I need to
actually.
touch you.
Come the other way.
Do you need
Whoop.
healing? No. How about I'm just gonna...
Yeah,
no, these guys are not humanoids.
The guy can't do anything.
I'm coming in your direction.
Okay.
And I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna like shove that Minotaur off.
I think...
So it says it was like 32 gig. I'm assuming that's
Is it
because of the
badger
new
thing?
UI and the
Yeah,
new
now we're gonna
cinematics,
join.
right?
Oh.
Next.
Alright. And I'm gonna just...
Sadly.
Whoa,
Oh,
wow.
Reckless Roar.
A reckless roar. The Minotaur has the Barbarian advantage? No. Are you kidding me? What's the reckless roar? No, sorry. Because I know that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, it's my turn.
Oh no, I should have taken my... Sorry.
Some of
I
NPCs
did
in the
something really
game...
stupid.
Yeah, some of the NPCs in the game will do some of the barbarian tricks.
Alright.
Minotaurs do the reckless attacks.
Okay.
Alright, let's finish them off.
Yep, we'll focus on
Finish
the...
off our stream. One last chat. No, good.
Hey!
My god, that's so much
finally am doing my
damage.
part.
Holy
Yeah, you are
crap.
actually. Yeah, that was really good. That was really
That was
good.
a-
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Alright, let me
What's
join
the
you
badger
guys.
doing?
Not enough space. You're all...
Why are you a badger again?
Because I can teleport basically.
Tunnel.
Look at me.
That was really a lot of damage actually. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna frenzy.
You still holding the torch?
They're just gonna kill them in one
I'm
turn.
gonna take my axe. Alright, and now I can't do anything anymore. At least I have the axe now.
Perfect.
gonna
Okay,
lose
it's back to my
rage.
turn. I'll go ahead and... We'll just do another reckless.
He's just gonna lose rage.
There's no point of inciting Howl right now.
It's dark in there.
Oh wow.
Okay, very good.
Okay, good.
Keep slapping him.
Alright, let's kill him. Let's go for him. Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the badger.
Alright, let me
Alright.
claw this guy.
Oh.
Miss.
Like stick to your own things, Nick. Like the things you know to do well.
I'm being a team player here, okay?
Oh, look at that.
Very nice, okay.
Oh shit, that's not that good. All right. Well, we have this guy. This is gonna be
I
piece
didn't
of
do
cake.
too much damage.
Piece of cake.
All
right.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
That's a cool animation.
Ouch.
18
Damn.
damage.
Yeah, that was a lot,
Damn.
actually.
Let me claw this. Yeah.
Yeah.
4
You know,
damage
we
value.
never got to show Gale's magic set, like because we kind of forgot Gale.
Yes.
I'm gonna do prepare, which is a free action, and so with prepare, I'm going to get 3 extra slashing damage. I'm gonna do my reckless attack, and now I'm gonna do my frenzied strike, and that's gonna kill him, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, a
look at
nice
that.
little critical.
All right,
hit
this was
on the
a very
frenzied strike.
unchaotic stream, but we managed to do this very well. Thank you very much, Wolfhard, for joining.
Thank you guys for
I
having
hope
me here.
you enjoyed the Barbarian a little bit.
I did.
Yeah, okay, and you enjoyed the UI also?
Yes, actually, that's probably what I'm most excited to.
Yeah, me
jump
too. I
out
mean,
there.
like this is a overhaul patch. We introduced a new Barbarian class. There's a whole bunch of new features, new content in forms of cinematic animations, magic items that have been added. But really, for us, one of the very, very big things that's coming in this patch is the introduction of the new UI. In addition to, of course, like I think it's 12 pages of patch notes that are coming. We survived. Surprisingly, to be honest, because during
Well,
the
we died a
rehearsals,
few times, but
yeah, but we survived. In our rehearsals, it all went to hell every single time. So we actually thought we were going to have a very hellish experience here, but I think it's because of you. You were just too good at this, and we're not as good as we are.
I don't
all
know.
right. So the good news of the day, chat, is that the patch is launching now. So it should be with you like imminently, unless something went wrong with the uploads, but I haven't heard anything, so I guess it's coming in your direction. So you'll be able to try out all of this goodness yourself, try out the new UI. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of the improvements. Let us know what you think of the Barbarian. It's a pretty potent class. I didn't talk about all the cool things that you can do with it because I forgot Gale. But when Gale is beset, for instance, by 2 enemies, you can just take that enraged throw and that throw these enemies away so that Gale can just, he doesn't have to use disengage, he can just use
so you can just heal for your casters. That's cool.
Magic, which is really powerful.
That's a cool thing.
I need to give you one last update. We
Are they going to talk about
starting
level 5?
to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
But the problem is it's still a very long tunnel. But we're going down a number of features that we have to make, number of content that we have to make, number of world building features that we have to finish before we are going to be able to actually finish the game.
No release date for sure.
So we reckon we have about a year left of development.
Okay.
So
that's
it might
fair.
not make it in 22 as we had originally thought. It might be 23, but it's not that far off anymore. I mean, like we are literally going down in our burn down charts of things that we have to do on the game. It's a very big game. It gives you a lot of freedom. There's a lot of possibilities. We still have a lot of stuff coming that you haven't seen yet. So I hope you are going to be patient with us. It is going to be worth it. We're trying to make quality the barrier here, the bar that we have to go over. We are going to only release it when it's done. And we have a certain quality level that we want to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope when you're going to try this patch, you're going to discover that quality level is quite high because the UI now really feels like something that you can say, okay, this is something that can ship. There's still some small issues that we have to do. There's still a whole bunch of quality of life things that are going to be coming in your way. New content also at some point. There's going to be more patches this year, but we are just going to need a little bit more time to finish the game. With that said, thank you very much, Wolfhard, for joining us today. It was a great pleasure. Lots of fans in the office here. Thank you, Nick and team also. Thank you also to Hamilton Ice and to Nick and Jack that made that fantastic ice sculpture, to Jimmy for smashing our fantastic ice sculpture. Truth be told, no actual Steam Deck was heard in the recording of this panel from hell. We 3D printed one because we only have one and we don't want to destroy it. We need it ourselves. It's just too cool a thing. The patch notes should be out now. The community update should be out now. Have a lot of fun with it. And until next time, you guys are awesome as always. And we love you all. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
bye.
Okay. So that's it.
A war has come to
And that's just the Barbarian thing, right? So what we can do is we can look over the patch note. The patch notes, right?
You know what's needed. The natural order must be protected. Subtlety will not be an option.
Ta-ta-ta.
Shocking. Another barbarian with all brawn and no brain.
Someone come here and help me now!
Can we see the patch notes thing? Hope I didn't show anything important in there. Just gonna hope. Okay. I mean, we're staying till the end because, you know, just gonna try a little bit. Is the patch note on the site? I'm trying to find it. It's not gonna be too long. So that's yeah, people are kind of mad against like non level 5 thing. I think it's fine. I mean, they're gonna release it at some point. It's a bit weird, right? It's a bit of a conundrum moment. There's still no patch thing. Huh. And then they went offline, right? Oh my god, it's such a big... Okay. What do you guys think about it? Barbarian, yay or nay? I know Barbarian was like awaited by a lot of people. So Barbarian's fun. No level 5 is kind of annoying, I guess. I kind of really wanted it, but it happens. They're gonna release it when it's ready. It's probably like a lot of content, so I wasn't sure when they announced the thing. Right? I'm still trying to find the patch note, right? Huh. There's like literally nothing. Anyways. I'm downloading the thing. It's like a big file. Whoops. Gonna exit this shit. Whoop. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it a big patch? Like, did they need to do a patch now? I don't think they needed to do a patch now. I think they could have been fine with just not doing anything for the moment and then just chilling for a while, right? It's like 100 gig of rewriting in the thing, though. So a lot of things will be fixed. I just feel like it should have been like a big hotfix, right? I feel like the moment you put the expectation of patch 7 out there, there's going to be like the expectation of level 5 that a lot of people are going to have, the expectations of so many things. And it's just not what happens, right? Okay, we have right here, I'm gonna show a bit more of that thing, and we can go over the patch together. That's gonna be fun. I have some stuff I need to do afterward, but we can go over this shit first. Just so people can see better. Okay. So, Unleash Your Fury, a new Barbarian class has come to Baldur's Gate. HUD, UI, streamlined design, polished nearly 700 cinematics, mocapped new spellcasting animation, and sorted our Shadowheart, weird ponytail, just to name a few. That's great. These brutal warrior hail from the wild of Faerun. channel their inner rage. Barbarian after the tree changes, blah blah. I'm gonna go back to this here. Boop boop. Okay. Choose your destiny, Wild Heart or Berserker. So they have like 2 of those. I'm just curious, like, so there's a Berserker from the handbook. There's the Battle Rager from Sword Coast Adventure. The Totem Warrior. Okay, the Totem Warrior is the one they're not putting in, right? No, okay, the Wild Heart is the Totem Warrior, which is weird that they don't have the same name. So I guess it's just those 2. That would make sense. Okay, so it's just those 2. And we can throw people on top of each other. Huge HUD upgrade. The door voids and whatnot. That's cool too. Class-based spell animations. Better stuff. And that's about it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am going to take a small break. And I might play something afterwards. I'm not sure. I ain't sure. We'll see. But for now, I'll be right back. And yeah, for now, I'll be right back. And I'll leave you guys with some fun music. Hello. My god, I'm down to keep streaming, but I don't know what to stream. Like all of the game, like I'd be down to take a look at the UI, but the patch is actually huge. Whoops. Like the patch is actually insanely huge. Like they truly outdid themselves, I guess, but that's like kind of crazy. Then I wanted to check out the new update for Cyberpunk, but that's another 40 gig download. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll try Lost Ark just because I really like Diablo. And that's another 50 gig. So, my god. Internet's gonna be straining today for sure, but I think I'll end the stream. I'm unsure. Unless there's like another game I want to play, right? I'm sad for the DLC change release day. That's annoying, but it is what it is. I could keep going with Tales of Arise, just to be sure. I'm hyped for Warhammer 3 coming out soon. Warhammer 3 coming out soon is gonna be great. Like, for real, for real. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Right? That's kind of crazy. Let's talk about the patch for a bit, I guess, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. So everybody was assuming level 5 was coming, which in itself was not far-fetched because, you know, obviously if you announce a new patch completely out of the blue, people are going to assume shit, right? People are just going to assume whatever the hell they want to assume. And then dropping a bunch of hints towards that, I feel like, because, you know, you have good marketing and you have weird levels of marketing. This was good marketing if they wanted to allude to level 5, which they clearly wanted to, right? Like explosions, talking about fireball during the beginning of the stream and stuff. Like, for sure, that's stuff that's gonna allude to level 5. People are gonna think level 5 for sure. fifth panel from hell and whatnot. That's just something you can't do, right? Because then people have hope and they're gonna watch the stream, and yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people watching the stream, but how many people are gonna actually play the game now? So UI change are great, right? But what I would have done is I would have been like, hey, some great change are coming. Straight up be like, hey, it's not, you know, it's not level 5, but it's great change, right? The UI changes are super dope. Like, can I see just this image? Like the UI changes at the bottom here. Like this image is dirty, like looking like that, but the UI changes are really cool. Like if you look at the bottom, there's like all the filters of what you can do, all of your items that are like useful. You don't get to choose like, do I want to use my spells, my items, my action, everything like that. Like my Shadowheart UI was super clustered for a while, and now it's just much better, you know, like definitely much better. So this is a really, 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 really good change. It's just not the change people wanted to see, right? So there's like the big changes. Wild Heart or Berserker, like Totem Warrior. I don't know why they didn't name Totem Warrior, unless I'm like out of the loop or something. I don't really play Barbarian that much, but the bear totem or something, right? I don't know why they didn't say that, but probably Wizard wanted to do something about it. And like the throw mechanic being updated, I took some note, right? Like the throwing weapon revamped, that's great. The UI revamped is awesome. The stealth, making stealth less good, that's dope. Like making stealth better in dark corners and then worst in the light, that's great. The item set, having like more emphasis on magic items, how they interact with each other and whatnot, that's awesome. The cutscene upgrades, that was very, very much needed. And the voiceover upgrades, like they changed the narrator, like that's huge. Changing the narrator is not something that's like super easy, right? So all of these change are super dope, right? The improvised weapon, great. Thrown weapon, dagger, javelin, and axe and spear. That means throwing rogue dagger is now back, and that's like something a lot of people want to do. That's something a lot of people like. So throwing rogue dagger is great, right? In the shadow, making stealth and exploration better. So basically, familiars are better, and stuff like that. That's awesome, right? You'll also know that we've improved dark vision. It's visualized in the game. Now controlling the character with dark vision, the area won't brightly lit as before. Instead, they'll see in the dark via a cone of vision effect, resulting in a more immersive feeling of exploration. That's sure, why not? Familiars are going to be great right now because of the new room portal system, right? Prior to patch 7, it was possible for players to see within closed off or unexplored rooms simply by moving their cameras. This meant there was no surprise when it came to enemy lurking behind doors, and ambushes could often be predicted before they happen. That's for sure what happened a lot of the time. Now you're going to actually need to use scouting essentials, right? Familiars, scrying spells, and stuff like that. That's awesome. In the future update, we have now introduced Portal, Blacken the Barrier. That, like, obviously this is gonna get worked on. The Blacken Barrier are not great, but that's gonna get worked on. New magical loot to boost your power in combat. More loot, just more loot. We've placed 24 new pieces of magic loot throughout the world for you to discover. These handcrafted items range from helmet and gloves to lightning charge trident, each of which should grant its owner an impressive stat boost, buff, or additional perk. That's gonna be awesome, huge. People love item sets. People love seeing what's the best thing and whatnot. The Amarath Maul, for instance, causes the wearer to deal 1d4 thunder damage in a 10 feet radius upon landing after a jump. Fleet Finger Gloves let a player jump after a dash without using a bonus action, and more while more other items like Reason's Grasp are ideal for Barbarian, giving the warrior temporary hit points when they end their rage. We won't list all the items here, but there are there for you to find. That's going to be great. And then the huge HUD upgrade, which is obviously the big part of this patch, I think. Like, yeah, we can see it here, right? We can see it here a little. Whoops. Right? Like, you can actually click on the bonus action button, and it's going to show you all the bonus action you can do. You can click on the arcane power. It's going to show you what your arcane power does. You can click on your spell slot. It's going to show you like which spell of that spell slot you can use. That's all super awesome. That's all great. That's all perfect. Like, everything about this is great. I'm not going to complain about anything like that. Character sheets are now floating panel, which are kept open while playing. That's really cool. That gives you like the vibe of being at the table with your character sheet next to you that you can look at. That's something players of D&D are really into. You can expect to find a number of other changes on your screen, a round minimap, a vertical aligned party line, along with a newly refined tooltip for your viewing pleasures. That's going to be helpful for people who don't play D&D, who just want to play the game, right? So all these changes are great. Class-based spell animation inspired by a real-world motion capture. So they redid motion capture for a lot of things. Like for Ranger, we were inspired by the physical emotive natures of sign language and used a sign language speaker at our Malaysian studio to mocap their movement. That's really cool. When casting a buff, for instance, a Ranger will sign the word shield. For a wizard, on the other hand, we brought a choreographer to help design new casting animation based on fighter tutting, a form of 19th street dance that focuses on intricate figure work. So it's gonna be like Naruto. Does this mean that Gale is in fact a fan of 1990s era earthly hip hop? According to my personal fanfiction, yes, specifically Wu-Tang. Hey, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, alright? Improvement to nearly 700 cinematics, that's great, right? We won't see it now, but we'll see it at some point. Baldur's Gate 3 is looking darn good, and we can't wait for you to experience a new update for yourself. Of course, this post represents just a fraction of the improvements heading into the game this month. Check out our patch notes in full for a look at all the new content, improvement, and fixes, with asterisks noting changes and fixes that were direct result of feedback from the Baldur's Gate 3 community. Early access continues to be a key part of Valerian's development process, allowing to iterate and improve with feedback from our player and the best game possible. Our internal goal post for release is a quality bar, better than a date. A ton of progress has been made. So towards that quality bar over the past year in early access, but we know many players are waiting for an actual date. That date will come when we're even closer to meeting our goal. But right now, our expectation is that Baldur's Gate 3 will release out of early access in 2023. That means you don't really have that much going for you in 2022 for Baldur's Gate 3, except the rest of the things, but that's okay. A lot of people were sad about no level 5. I'm gonna speak about it because I'm one of those people, obviously. I think they did nothing wrong, right? I think level 5 is a big step. It's something that's gonna be needed to be tested as like a power level, but power level is something you can just change with numbers, right? You can give less AC to an overpowered enemy and it's gonna make him like 10,000 times easier to kill. Like if you drop the AC from 19 to 18, that's already a big buff you give to the players. You can give them more magic items that are gonna be suited to kill that enemy, right? If it's a lightning enemy, well, you give lightning resistance equipment or something, right? So balancing is going to be really easy to do when the game's done, and I understand that's not their focus, right? Barbarian was by far the easiest class to put into the game, so I feel like this update is just to change the UI because it's really something that we're bothering them, right? And that's fine to do a big update like that, right? Because you can't really just say a hotfix because you kind of want to explain what it's about. But I feel like the Barbarian is just something they threw in there to be like, okay, like last time we had a major patch, we did Sorcerer or something like that, right? Now this patch we're gonna do Barbarian, and that's just that not lazy, but I don't know. I actually don't know. It feels like they just wanted to change the UI. The Barbarian was easy enough to make, so they probably already had it made in their test build, and they're like, yeah, let's just throw it in there because Paladin is going to be the hardest one to bring up because of reaction and smite and everything, that's for sure. Monk with key point is probably a little bit hard as well because you kind of like put everything together. They really needed the new AI is gonna help the monk a lot, I feel, because there's so many things you can do. The bard as well, right? So they needed the new UI and people to get used to it before they released those classes, for sure. I feel like they purposefully marketed this thing to be a little bit like, a level 5 is coming, which to me isn't right in a way. I would have liked to see less effort going towards the fireball references and stuff. Maybe they were just doing it to be funny, but like in the pre-patch announcement, right? In the pre-patch announcement. And we're gonna take a look at this. But like, wait. Sorry for that. We're gonna take a look at this after, but we're gonna take a look at this as well right now. Oh, that's just the picture, huh? It's like, we're so excited for you to play, we could explode. That's obviously like something for the like exploding of rage, roar, but it's also like fireball explosion and stuff. They really hinted both the Barbarian and this, and as well like the 32 gig patch that hinted towards the patch 7 for sure. There's just so much, right? There's just so much, in my opinion, that they hinted towards the level 5. So that's why people are probably annoyed. But that's okay. We'll look at the highlights of the thing a little bit real quick, and then I'm probably gonna end stream or do something else. I'm not sure. The games are still very much downloading. That's gonna take forever. Actually, it's not that far along. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I'm getting a bit tired. Okay, so added Barbarian class with 2 new subclasses, Berserker and Wildheart, obviously. I don't know why that's a Beast Totem, right? That's a Beast Totem. Am I crazy? Anyways, overall the UI, we are continually refining and improving all of these new features, but we're excited for you to try them out. That one is the biggest. Designed a brand new hotbar to help you explore all the options and feature character has to offer. The hotbar are more intuitive and less cluttered, allowed to... That's really good. The less cluttering is really something that was good for them. Introducing a brand new character sheets, party panel view. Great once again. Added extensive quality of life search filters for items, weapons, and abilities. Updated the turn order UI to appear at the top center of the screen. That's really cool. Added a party management panel and associated tooltip. Build a party portrait. And included toggle for group mode and group sneak. That is awesome. Vertically aligned the party member's portrait. That's fine. The minimap is now a circle, the most noble shape. Cool. Great change if you think that looks better. Added a new melee combat option. Oh, really? That's cool. Like the thrown weapon, the improvised weapon, and the expanded throwing. That's all good, right? So now thrown weapon are actually a thing. Place 24 new and crafted magical loot. We've already looked at that. Implemented a new room portal system. That means you can't really explore stuff that much. Okay. New music, new live orchestra, new ambient pieces to Grimforge, new piece to the main camp, brand new spellcasting animation that are tailored to each spellcasting class, giving a class unique look. Improve the detection of light and darkness area. You are now less likely to miss during combat in lit regions. Okay. So they really don't want you to miss, is what I'm getting at. Like, they want you to use the lighting properly and never miss. That's what I'm getting at. Your ability to hide from NPC is now more accurately affected by how dark it is. That's cool. Improved how dark vision is visualized. Character in dark vision can now see in the dark via a cone of vision. Improved cinematic pacing and visuals. That's much needed. Refined animation and camera across nearly 700 cutscenes. Much needed once again. Implemented over 400 new animation. That's why the big file data. Improved animal and creature companion across over 200 interactive dialogue. Added Barbarian reactivity to interactive dialogue. Re-recorded and remastered portion of the narrator's voiceover audio. And the update we've all been waiting for. We've improved the chicken wing flap sound effects and enhances the voiceover for nervous skulking to bring you a truly authentic depiction of chicken anxiety. Awesome. Balance changes. Companion no longer self-heal after being recruited. The ranger starting kit now includes an arrow of ice instead of a grease bottle. Wizard now benefit from the Savant feature of their subclass. Added poison resistance to Druigar as per D&D lore. Lowered the armor class of the Goblin Warrior Cramp, Clack, and Scrut to become more consistent with other goblins. Characters who are downed during their turn now automatically give their turn to the next character with shared initiative. Okay. Oh, the asterisk here, by the way, means that this is like some direct feedback they got that people really wanted to see. NPC affected by a polymorph or charm spell will now have a negative attitude toward the spellcaster. At least say you're sorry. That's cool. Yeah. I wonder if the friend spell is gonna be like that still. Because the friend cantrip is like really useful, but if it breaks, like when it breaks after 10 instances of combat or like a minute, people are angry with you. I wonder if that's gonna change. Removed sleeping advantages from your ability check when you attack Astarion at camp. The intransitioned Warhammer now causes knockback and applies prone on a critical hit or when dealing killing blow. When wearing the Poisoner's Robe, you now deal additional damage when casting Chromatic Orb Poison. I never thought about that. That's a good change. I never even thought to do that. Wow. Tweaks in gameplay. Some NPC are now barbarians and will act accordingly. Fair enough. Improved aim of the jump action to make it easier to descend into the Underdark and the Whispering Depth. Cool. Krola now shoves the chicken accurately the first time during the chicken chase. The chicken signed a waiver, so it's fine. Okay. Astarion default proficiencies are now applied to him before he is recruited to your party. Arca and Memnos will now react to cannon even if you change into a wild shape or in front of them. #priorities. Party members now stop following you if you are caught trespassing and enter into a dialogue about it. You can now jump across the pillar behind the druid grove with 9 strength to reach the heavy chest. Cool. You can now complete the Saving Arabella quest with Mole before rescuing Merkin. I don't know the details of this, so that's fine. The default action of Poisonous Slime Bomb is now throw instead of coat weapon, still pretty gross though. In addition to a broken spear, Edowin now drops random loot when he dies. Usability. Fix a random blocking player from overwriting existing save from the previous patch. Redesigned tooltips so they are more compact on screen, added new keybind, and reassigned some old ones to be more intuitive. The inventory is I, the spellbook is K, and the character sheet is N. Cool. Pin tooltip can now be opened and closed with a secondary keybind. Fun. An error message now appears if you have a modded UI that can't be loaded into the game. When playing on Stadia, you are now able to actually throw items with the controller using the throw action. Dope. Replace the black void in Maul's lair with stone wall that are now visible if you have a light source or have dark vision. Made the explosion in the Zet hideout more explodey. Made the entrance of the secret Myconid area slightly less obvious and thereby more secret. Increase the lighting in the owlbear cave to make the owlbear eggs more visible. Added extra light in Grimforge to highlight the lever used in the adamantine forge fight. Gave pikes longer shafts and wider tips. Please be careful where you stick those. Okay, crashes and fixed. Fix a crash that occurs if you had a modded game. Pop-up will now indicate that file have errors and the game will close. That's good. The game now shows a game over window if all players are downed and there are no more short rests left. Cloud Manager no longer crashes when trying to delete cloud save. Blah blah. Fix a crash that occurs when creating or switching in-game profiles. Holding a save game where a character is under nearest control no longer causes a crash. That's good. Fixed a crash in the AI system. You can no longer name your save using reversed file names, so you can now access the file and load these saves games without the game crashing. The game no longer crashes after you throw a rune powder vial at the cave-in. Dope. It never happened to me, but that seems like it would be annoying. Casting Cloud of Dagger on the Nautiloid no longer freezes the game. That's something a lot of people hated, and the game no longer crashes after a cinematic in the Myconid circle. Continuity. Fixed an issue blocking you from being released from the chains after you rescued an NPC from Priestess Gust. Fixed the frightening condition not disappearing after you see the dragon in the Githyanki patrol scene. You are no longer blocked from interactivity for interacting with your surrounding after taking to Jorna the Druid Grove. Also, Nikaga no longer skips certain lines of dialogue. Fix a dialogue continuity error with find the mushroom picker. A specific dialogue with Anric now only triggers if the owlbear has been killed. Okay. Multiplayer. If you regain blah blah, if you're roasting, your character no longer becomes stuck. Improving the message when encountered a Not Punch server failure. Ooh, that's so much. I'm gonna need a drink at some point. Travel. You can now leave the Nautiloid if you touch the transponder while another character is in dialogue. If Us dies on the Nautiloid, you can activate the transponder to leave the ship. You can no longer pass through a wall on the Nautiloid by squeezing through a fleshy wall texture. Use the door like the rest of us. This is a society. Fix the platform of the Nautiloid so you won't get trapped inside. You can now jump on and off after climbing the platform with low strength. Made sure Gale Recruitment Cinematic always plays after you teleport to the roadside cliff for the first time. Fixed issues with door buttons in the Dank Crypt. You can now enter Kaga's lair in the Emerald Grove and look through her things, but have you no shame. The door in the Druid's chamber now remains open. You no longer get stuck on the door of the servant's quarter in the Druid Grove. You must now actually be inside the Italian cellar to access the lever behind the thick wall. Okay. Character no longer become unresponsive if they take fall damage. That's awesome. Tweak to the rope netting in Grimforge so you can't fall through into the lava. Please don't touch the lava. Okay. Combat. Anything cool. NPC no longer skip a turn if they fail to use a consumable during combat. That's cool. NPCs are less likely to get stuck. The weapon you start with in a character creation now carries over in game. If you cast Friend or Charm on Scratch, it no longer becomes hostile towards you at camp. That's awesome. Okay, the spell. Spell that target an area around you will now more accurately highlight the affected area. Burning Hands no longer benefit from the Meta Magic extended spell. The Meta Magic Careful spell now can be applied to Acid Splash. Adjusted the Meta Magic Careful spell so it can be used on spells that don't target allies. Fix the bug causing Flaming Sphere and Moonbeam to have the incorrect difficulty class. Okay. The Ranger class can now replace spells at level 4. Adjusted the Meta Magic Hidden spell so it works with reduced Eat Metal and Light spell. The Meta Magic Subtle spell no longer affects spell that can be cast while silence. Spike growth now properly disappears after concentration is broken. NPCs affected by Friend or Charm spell will now react appropriately when you approach them after a spell hand. Okay, that's big. That's big. Remove the prepared spell gauge from the UI for non-spellcasting classes. Dope. Crown of Madness no longer causes the targets to roll a saving throw with advantage. You no longer receive damage when you cast the Ring of Absolute Force Thunderwave spell on you. You aren't branded with the mark. If you aren't branded with the Mark of the Absolute, the bodies of the Halfling and Dwarves no longer stretch in cinematic after casting this card. Okay, that would have been fun. Huh. Okay, just like a bunch of little fixes to the item. Gameplay animations. Killing Shadow Art will now trigger the dying animation rather than an idle animation. That's cool. That happened to me once. Okay, so just like fun little things. Cinematics, my god, there's so much. Ooh, the camera now stays at the correct height at the entrance of the Hagsar. The camera no longer jump to defend heights near the rocky slide in the Underdark. The camera no longer slides up and out of reach in Grimforge. The camera no longer gets blocked when you walk through the hidden door in Grimforge. The free cam is no longer scout out of bound on the Nautilus. Nautiloid. Okay, the rest is just... Yeah, so that's a big thing to just say, hey, we fixed... Hey guys, we fixed the UI and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, I think. I'm getting tired and very thirsty. I might check out this. I might play Cyberpunk at some point. Because there's like a big new update and whatnot. I might check out Lost Ark because a lot of my friends are playing it, so we'll see what happens in these. But I'll be out tomorrow with something else, right? I'll see you guys soon. Take care, and yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.